the church, the clergy, they are not talking, because when you go to the presidency, you were a from in charge of church managers. I was the presidency. Now fall under Article 71 office holders. And so you were nurses on school. You were teachers on school. And now me say, go to some of the villages, go to some of our schools. We have teacher deficit. Any teacher for unana at the Flagstaff House. Akakakra no wewu. Onu aji nipa like one school. Teachers onu ni paper oje just a month no. Ebetumi tua a school more teachers set. Ebetumi tua omuka month. 92.3. So this is the country in which we find ourselves. We are going to speak truth to power. Mekano kredi achina ankokurafo na mu wo man Ghana mu ha no ye from nkokurafo kotobekun ya nana unana to me dware obi a wanya 80 years na ne ba aye graduate okita ni PhD okita ni certificate papa na ni nana kra ne se okwa aban adwuma ba na ne ba no atifie 92.3 sanye nana do danko kufado na aba ne ye adwomboni aban a nkokurafo ayo active service mo na mrante awofie. And now you are telling us say aya terrorism amuse abano kwadwo ponkuma to me say sankrafo no a recruit enkrafo bisa say recruitment na yankrafo ne recruit emabu wana moja wom na oman bia on kreti adwuma no onu no sro terrorism 92.3 oman bia oye first state on kreti adwuma no onu ne ba ne terrorism a osuro, because man guys must survive. Emamu ni mrantiwa awase omu survive no mu didi na nsa enye adwuma no obonsama bone pa ene we akokora ene me no ka sei omu ko adwuma omu diabetes ndro ahye bag mu unana ko aba adwuma na wada na so memua ani mranti atifie anado o say who be protecting the public peace na sa no krei yan kan kiraw sa no krei radio stations neka. But we are going to speak truth to power. Shasani pay the presidency. Tie, o person abambia person wiye sika, not the question the presidency. And that presidential staffers nkwano. Look at them, over thousands. 92.3. But president we are say we are not in normal times. And to na or advise presidents. Yasa kokurewu. Na da kokora dia wetu ye na sheda enkokorafo na tu na nadofo satan typewriter na mu use enti na enkokorafo a mo bokoro no se mo de sika akoye den otumfo tu na nadofo se na nado me fi abrechire ba me lawyer ne Ghana fo ni mbra me no wo sha ase na mo de ayaka kire oni se bebi awadu unye sika nkoye hwe biom ya akano aye din na wasa woje tumia Ghana for the ma ana waponi bi hu ade ama wapamfo tie amafo were calling on Nanado say I was so here reshuffle now people were saying Nanado is incorruptible papa ni corrupt scratch in the word corruption because antisa now you are not a direct beneficiary to aya krono mo bona anka obibo krono wa banima you should have sanctioned or sacked the person. Silent means consent. Tie matinamidu tie
looking at Article 41 and the requirement, it says that are you able to say categorically that you can live with other people in harmony?
That I have lived with decent people in harmony for 66 years. I cannot live in harmony with criminals. That I won't lie. I won't lie. But decent, respectable people who will not ask you to do this and then stab you in the back. Those are traitors. I can't live with them. But decent people, I will live with them. Criminals, I can't.
Right. And she Martina Midwa Yakofan so mbechi akrofo na pamono. Ocho ni entia he cannot so Martin Amidu ba bonti be catch say so called the Flagstaff so yesi kromfo pa techi amoa no owodada nankasa mame ni hye. And then look at how nkokurafu we ewia na Manase Azuri di assembly aba tudwa say ai enkra asase nko na mo kan wase kwa sentimentem ye cha masu oheni kase bi so awa sentimentem me obi edin ye
92.3 eshi
abusia adie na mo ye o man Ghana yi tie last weekend NPP amanoko no ekoto aba na on Facebook is rather unfortunate, but then check. Sa papa your friend Abuaji me kire ne bad wo ha ma no ni Kalikuda na wo class. Tie. Ne ba no ni Kalikuda yo wo CTFM. Ana na wo class me kire ma de. Abuaji I campaign. Na some kan ni say MPP fu to abayi akronfo mbetumi awia ballot boxes aye 2024. Ya baba bo na Ghana fu ati went on that day, no. Not say amafo mulusu ye no. Ayan Crawford they were very clean in 2020 elections. But yan tu aba ni yi won ma adwama ya dokuru wom. Omo a ombetwe wia ballot boxes in 2020. Abusia yanko bra Facebook netie papa no we ekoso ewo Epie manta mahin kroko for odia me ba jotie e o culture center Abuaji wo se dan
Moko baba Otoma Jaffa no drama party they true unifier ya ga omo abeka party na mo enye division party afro wom ajama ma fo wom Nipatia wom ya mo hu be dia amaka korea ballot box amaye you politician now you penny now you go down on somebody you are looking down on yourself a job for more Ghana more man of credit and the and yet she can't lose more publishing now I could get any panel or
right Abusia what papa when you be another for pan in another dankwa not two ways about it Abuaji do a payment to be enu say on another na nakra na damfo obi onim bia ye kra de nankasi ya friend Abuaji kokko asi party obi enu say kromfo wom na womuntu aba man krofo a ombetumi aboa wo no mawia me ba je yentie we na me twa me nkomra
also you there let me accept without admitting we stole then expect another stealing in 2024 because once we stole and we are we will not relent we will and we will sharpen the police when you come and complain we will deal with you. Once we see that there's a hole for us to pass through, we'll pass through, sir. So you have to know that you people, before you come to power here, I don't know who will seal that hole. Oh. We'll pass through that hole, Papa. We'll pass through that hole again. And then we shall achieve breaking the 8. Whether there's happiness and joy on our faces or not, we have stolen, that's all. Also, you there let me accept without admitting we stole then expect another stealing in 2024 because once we stole and we are successful we will not relent to cry we will steal and we will sharpen the police when you come and complain we will deal with you.
Right and I wish so what it is clear sir almost say 2024 wiem catch say elect akromfo kai say in 2007 I was Lego Osiodun catch say akromfo maku dun so ehia kwakwa kromfo pani edi hina ni sa kromfo pani no ana na mo ba na dia na ekoso me se MPP akronu aba kronu amamuo omu bibia ye krono in their DNA, and everybody is aware because me meeting here I don't speculate. Metro ni enti am say abani ye krono abai. Omu be gi ye light bill 8 months sa kronfu na ba gi ECG. Now the knew very well say abani baswa they will go to jail. Eti anasa wo from mountain wetie. Omu yusu COVID adiji aya seat baako our from mountain. And now allegedly omu ba be yusu sa terrorist misi ancha voter region yabaka church honum and the transit pointer in kwafunu be faba ye the soldiers be ba be gu ho just to intimidate ade american ebetumi asi ni atosu miensa abani pesa odi toll boot no sign de ba na so farienti encha ye ba hye nipa bi achi omu fa court na omu du a court be je ni akase toll boot nsamra we a plan na da ho clear wa person di toll ni samba na so farienti omu hu kwan mabom a kire wo 0303 40262 and 054182 5106. Remember just go straight to the point. Yen snappy and so and for my your friend say
Alaska, the door. Alaska, Babylon, in me provision.
Baba, tell yanko.
Alaska, ya, sefem to the sense, Ghana for Kotuaba, Emma Puntu. Oman Kotuaba, man, Nipami, and Semi, and be Embassy Sagan, Japade, and former 1 man 1 year. Alaska, we can say, we Oko Kumasi for when you question. You won't be able to be a Wogufia or be a school. Almost 4 years in Alaska. What your application, I got forms and Addy, or you man yet.
Nina now,
So what I say, no, Alaska. Conference have been no good for anyone who study about a collector, a poor or Pesica Crada, a remedias. Oh, yes, can you put me maybe Alaska cushions to couch to work where most stadium? Sika watch it, Ghana Sika, you put me our money. It's a catch Ghana about to 2020, the mark of because one go to a man, and what the answer. It's 2024. Mama, yes, I'm mistaken. It's an American and this for say when unity. There is a lot in them. Only a walk for Obosun and Potema Yauzano, Oko, a crampon of what?
Medase, Moba Mushi Shamun Samno, you're from Alaska, the door, you're from Yawuza, Yanko.
Eke de boo. Because on a was it, Ojewo Kumasi, na unim. Alaska, Niedika, Wakasano, your mission is Saturday. Now set up and down, and out about program. I say, now over who dumb, San Friday or the cat, it's your dog for Muki teaching, and the baby boy, NDC, and that's what Kunyami Samo, or to corner champion, who got the Kurunaki Kaunami, start the four mobile, no more Muslim Bibiano, Chedia Ponyakupan from Bombo, Alaska. Yeah, what a boat to be. MPP prepare see. 2 minutes. Yeah, from on debt. Yeah, from MPP national organizer and your friend there, Lord Comey. Now, end this phone praying for some mutia. Someone MPP Kwekano. Hey, be a friend, Diablo, because you're Naku Fado. Why you crown physical? No, what to it also barrier any day. Naneku Fado in MPP, Alaska. Send a Nekufa to Ghana Fu Nabe. Or come to Ghana Fu. Ghana Fu Jumamba say, no, Nebuska Fu, and then Pina Fu ya, Nanekufado on Jopiahu. It is a car on my prayer on Nitima. Nipo Ponisam, a general sort of a Pimuna say. Me a friend Alaska, it's like yes, sir, Mr. Cotton on a book for some of I can. So only Yanua, your Fayanum, every branch, your Brembema, and what they for now was Kababwa. Over consortia, and you might come away. You're Diablo, over region, National Star Alaska. Ghana yet. I don't want a Timon could be from my move at Ghana Sassy, a fat, the Sika for Canada, a Chimpla. I could probably be away with that impression, baby. How many rounds on the next part of it? Yanuka Castle, Kobakunaka,
Aya, we didn't have your Cassafi.
Alaska. Within the Collins, make us free and Mamoli, omit me after me tabru.
Right.
The entire Washa see AGG award no imprensa any near Keka Hon say, O bot tape na. No watch last year. Near the Parakaino, Nano, the refie. It's all patch, say, Nano, some now kaino, and a dahono, no patch, no, I was soon it is a panatemeton. It's in a pel program, no. Media, Shaku any Baumia, Alaska, is some more kaye. Ghana for who should vote Takufado ni Baumia, ya. They be a message, someone program, be a Muntia, Hoto FM. Oba 1 o'clock kwa jengles no ayomo record no mo bobi wo mo baby o mo te no mo hu say some mo kan no na bi wo mu na emu doro no mo fa hwe 2020 election no na e dey the PFC MPP rusu hands down na Jamaican Supreme Court and no and a Ghana for say including President Mahama say do or die my fire no kakeke wo inkofona botimpo se kwan biaso no on be break 8 ni je Ghana for be catch from place at abraka na mom no be je me fa ma no me fa ma no wotumi it me stress boy mo ma ye ni na ho na yesu ye wie taso say kwan biaso no ye de do or die no and be ye juma mi donyame ma mi chia Michelle oba organizer e wo asama and na Joe asama fantastic ma mi chia Faisa and na Daniel Ashite me da say
right Nyankopon ka wo ho efia Schwarzenegger wo si mo amoka for mo no so dan
yeah for more for na de munya yanka mo ba buyen
okay udini babi akasofi hello udini babi akasofi okay yanko ha
Alaska the door.
yes sir
Nyankopon shop friend bright Nkasa Flavor Super.
right yanko
Yeah. Omo pene akufado ni bibi papa dia obeya ma o man Ghana bi. Shey bisa say nsama akufado kan ya me bisa Ghana for say ene dey petrol Ghana for me timuto. Omo timinto. Ene dey gas Ghana for etimito. Omo timinto. Ene dey omo ko joma tomato anybody any bunch any buyer Ghana for etimito ana. Ghana for etimito. Ghana ayebata omuba yapade nkwa na omufu ede ama omufu siafo atimo stafo rete wo nu aya jama Ghana for no omunkwa efu ta tene etike ate jo awewu ko waye we ede tuo ni papa ene ni emfa ta tene aden yeto abama akufo ado se ombra no be o man yi ananse ombra no be tere o man no aden
right
oni bena ya o ma pena akufado na fa ko ya o to na mechia
right madam say maminko hello good afternoon okay hello good afternoon hello you live on radio udini babi akasofi
yes me original tanka na nungwa fo nyina kap
okay yanko
Alaska Yankopon shira mo se mo ye dwumaden e dia ma oman Alaska wo kan for me de maka kire say sisi ama hu se wo sua de na wo hu Yankopon shira wate wo no ma me nua ogere ne oman nyina Alaska ene ahwie na wo ka asofofo a omo ye corrupt a wo ma ko hye aban ni mu a wo mo ye eniema enye Alaska ma nka asem cho wonim de ntia Yankopon ka wo Bible mu se you can say na temo no the best to asori fie no na onim se mmiri bi beba ma Kufuado abedi president na waka asofu nyina ahye na asofu a omo ye nyamefomfo no de Kufuado ontimi omo nka no kure na Kufuado ebenyom because asofu de anka asem ba fie a mo ana mo hwe na mo fie sani papa we si ase wo man na come free papa ate peace council no council of state ni ade no na maka papa sani na petrol si wo 14 na wutimi ka kire ye say wo ba wo be samfa so no se si petrol do 52 ama wo di ahoma ase ye kon what 3 years ago echi ate 3 9 wo twin ya bo so ku
right
man no Alaska ga ho enu ti no asafo no awo se ko mutimi ka o man timi aka ntre no enti nya ko pod na temu osi no ebe fa ho na wo bi omo atebo ne metia ye maame Harriet afi metia ye maame Agnes na momo ye papa ofusuam for this phone na serious college jo o sabeka o nod no ate original tanta na Alaska metia obi awa Hot FM
menso medawase we am last caller hello good afternoon
international Alaska the Dawn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Award winner Bakope. The champion Fusini Adams. The free at Sama. Award winner. Yamisa Nwanyoka Tewati. Kakra mekanete. Ghana for Yenina Yehunu Amamu Bonnie. Ghana for President Akufo-Addo beti or mine so. Papa Ray, the Biameka, Papa Ghana for say Wusika or Ghana. No credit Wuska. Bibia do Ghana. Opani President Akufo-Addo who says Sika wa hapa anti kwa bia so befa so be di president biano or for so ya so be ba bedi Yakupon so mana be di president obedi president wie ye no we bisa se Ghana for wodwen ye ho ana Ghana for ye die no papa we wodwen ye ho ye hu ma pani bia sabe ekom kra ba Ghana ha no titru president ye wa ukoi Jerry Masa komba Ghana ha no saptam na aduane ho aye de papa itimi kra tombra bae e ma Ghana for na koma die no e boa ye kakra we bisa se president Akufo-Addo watuma ye saade we bi pan papa we ye tutu aduanim waka kire se kenke wasidi ne boarding ye tutu aduanim aye de wo Ghana ha no papa we wonte ya na wodwe Ghana for mo menye study ye ka kire mo obi ka kire se papa we obedi president for Ghana for enya hoto ofa aya areho sam ye papa o president Akufo-Addo Ghana for ya mistake ni afa abade ama o
right
mo so me ehu ye mistake aya ye na 2024 Ghana for munya me kokromati ready 2024 say de tebia no and this beba me ye so nsem o mo keka o so mo de to abana na de bende be amasa o mo de o mo madani nu o hausa ni kasa danu du a ene enyina ebehu me kokora na ma me tell ofa organizer Kama Joe deputy communication officer kama tell na bujo so amidu akamba nyama ni idodu yakopɔ sum de ka obi assalamu alaikum
right me da say abusama yam fancy bra Facebook na give us abetena say Dr. Kakare are you ready me bo aya voice ni biom aya yafra papa no aboaje odu ko apue manta na damfo pa ni nanado everybody is aware, it's an open secret now tie any some of the two jamra to omaba memre de yia osi MPP for more than say omobe yi akromfo no motumi wi ballot papers and ballot boxes na abobi adosrade a usua preko yenim say yen ka say ye ha ye MP yen be bia me we ye MP ono so ballot papers owie bi nti ne abwaje ka no enye me nwonwa we ba to yenko bra Facebook na hwe papa no ba to yenko Never to like the Facebook on the Kita megaphone. Right. I was saying, Dr. Kakari Atinasi. You're from Alaska, the king of the airwaves. After Ghana and COVID the Sikano. Hey! 2020 election, chairman MPP woman organizers. Ye chairman one Anna Nanado SND aya COVID levy ambe nti ye tuano no chairman MP before and so what daddy. We see show we no ye ma am pedo falsehood. Ye ka ni abo tape. Yaka ni abo tape na Ghana fo hu dia akoso ankasa mitwa me ho aba
92.3 Ahoto FM.
Esio etware okwan ama okwan etware esio afei ne ye ho panyin nankasa ewo ebebido ya misemu won a won kasa ato afa ho won a won kasa mu ebuo enjuju ya yade agemu haw hepatitis B oko sisi yade ene yade nkai bi a ete saa nyina no udu ba herbal center so ye ya eyade ketwe bi edem no wo emfidie ehuntewu no abrane a wode kire bebi mfom so no wo na wode ahaban eyi saa konya no na de ni die ni asomdja befie
ewura na wo ka ne tia saa no na no amadamfo efie menu nya nkwanhia no ehɔ na yede no koye na ne nkasa mu ebuse pen na okoye no yankyere na yanche wode ahaban na eto so ba herbal center ewo enkran ukwa community 16 na Powers Club first junction on your left wobehu your signboard go yisi ho se wo free sphincters so eba community 18 Powers Club first junction on your left and also signboard go yisi ho kuma senso atonso agogo abai hospital nechi pe Freba Herbal Center ewo 0244 084382 and say 0272 500012
Herbal Center and you're winning a big Johnny.
When I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth with Kale Charcoal toothpaste. This gives me confidence all day.
Anytime you meet Amma, don't be surprised I smile showing my beautiful white teeth because I don't have cavity thanks to Kale Charcoal toothpaste for its natural charcoal properties. In fact, we are like twins. I can't go without my Kale Charcoal toothpaste.
That be why I dey use Kale Charcoal toothpaste morning and night when I dey go bed safe. It dey make my teeth white when it dey comot every scent from my mouth inside. My confidence level dey go up, so I dey show my 32 teeth all.
Introducing the Kale Charcoal toothpaste, formulated with activated bamboo charcoal powder, ensures whiter teeth and removes bad breath. The strong natural property of the activated bamboo charcoal removes bacteria, absorbs surface stains on our teeth caused by coffee, wines, and tobacco. Welcome, Kale Charcoal toothpaste. Kale Charcoal toothpaste, Sankofa Yenchi.
Kale, happy smile.
This advert is FDA approved.
All SIM cards in Ghana must be registered again with only the Ghana card. Yes, only the Ghana card.
You will not be able to make voice calls, use mobile money services, internet, and all other services linked to your SIM card if you don't.
To register, dial *404# and follow the prompts. You will be required to send the following details on your Ghana card: Ghana card number, surname, first name, date of birth, and sex.
You will then receive a special code which you will present to your nearest service provider agent or customer care center for your biometric details to be captured. Remember to add your digital address.
Dial *404# on your phone to start registering your SIM card today.
For more information, contact your service provider on 100 or the National Communications Authority on toll-free number 0800 110622. Register your SIM card to stay connected.
CD capsules. My body say.
What body imprensa?
CD ointment. And also
what brand CD imprensa?
Mo se wo pe immune booster pa. Se do nipa kwa no be ye wa adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Ope CD capsules. Enyarewa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa ye adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
Enye me how pa no.
Enye what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so mde kope bia. Wo house wo twa.
Na CD ointment.
Eye do tatahwe ada obenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo Lashibi Sharom Sport ya e Ben 19 Junction. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso hunam ya CD ointment. Nti few days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage.
Na menya ni nyina bi wo he.
Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050 5767 425 and 0209 682836. A pin for about 1 more manu for Nkwada with the Fiodum Yenunka. FDA, I shall say a Jodian crowd to Majatum say.
Asempebia ba. Upesika akostati ejumabi. Uhia bosia atre ujadiemu. Uye government and a private worker unye sikadi ate hot biso. Uye busumi ejuma unye skatempa biso. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mochia ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim. De hia ne se uye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na upe o excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone our internet so. Inti Shana Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana am momu dedi coin na kaise in share down.
Quick credit. Lending made simple. Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia benamua. Can you tutu ya na minkumabwa? Say dear. The true esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules as well.
A man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amama nya yam timotete wo no. Yedro no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye thing. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Give us no. Amen ni jia bebusia mu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomu nom dia. Na eni jia ni ahoden no.
Wabrudo.
Give us P capsules.
And men are wadi feeding what you cronkwan efa.
Give us core capsules.
A painful a batter one more menu for an inquada when you fear do me nunca. I will draw to beer motophone. Give us Herbal Center. Teshi Mobile and Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and then 050 68
Out of FM. State coffers are not spoiled for the party that wins an election, but resources for the country's social and economic development. I shall protect the public purse by insisting on value for money in all transactions. Public service is just that, service and not an avenue for making money. Yate, I wish akashima dunum na no miensabo. Mayanko na quickly, yani Dr. Kakari, sima duntem, yan tutwa pomdi nkomo kakra because apomudi de eyana eye. Baby, I want baby biara wo hye. Ya from Emmanuel Kwesi, Ma Tedura from Alaska, the Don, the king of the airwaves. Indeed, I'm commanding the airwaves from now to 5 p.m. And if I drink chanu sushi with that drink, said ya said ya Ghana, Ghana, but my first air segment, you know, me the Google at the amount 0541825106. Dr. Kakari Akwaba.
Alaska the Don, Major.
And I drove my name, na then the coso.
Medasi Bibre, I can say I'm humbled. Sitting in front of the award-winning presenter.
That's right. Oh, award
in Yamisha, Papa. Now, Alaska, a brano, Yababa, Yababa, who can be fast with me at Naso upon Demo. Now, Mekan say, oh, my no more afraid, which is only a bonko mobile, Yanni, Timikan with so. Now, I think it's in the right direction. Inti Ubia or how be on Alaska can say 10 minutes. Eye briti ya wa obo eni na asa na emre so yininka so dodo akonya ba ko ntena so nche enti wo de wo asembi se bia fa wo ha obi ho a na wa frɛ na ya hwɛ ko be fa so a yebetimi age wo afiri mu Alaska ba mu abako efrɛ me nkyerɛ ba bi ofrɛ me fiye
okay
na ofrɛ me na semti ya wa eni se wanya ndamu yade ama wakɔ ama ya diagnose na kyerɛ se wo ndamu yade ena mbisa an se doctor na ka kyerɛ so wo ndamu yade ben or said no one's catching infection. Infection is a dose of chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea, and then in home.
Every pain be painted.
That's right. So I was expecting something to me about ding. Okay. So hospital, doctors no. Sabe yenti no mo. It be a one tia say no who can say bisano. Who bisano so or the ethics of the profession ye dwuma nko ade say otimi to no bo asikyire me de kire wo.
That's
na
right.
ye hunu no sansa ofra. Ni ehu kwan ya de wo fa so na wo se ye ma na brofuduru wonno maduru no a na ne paachi asa ye dwa ne na mo na chi
hey
ya enti wonno ya no de so wa gya duru no enti wote ye nka e wo ahoto FM na ofre me ene ma na koto give us P capsules and give us cool capsules enne me be wa frɛ me a nani age
wow
se no no atimi so hu improvement. Oh, yeah, na yeba ha yen kasakwa. 7 produce I'm a natural remedy advocate. Yen so e kwan fa so for dum kuma kwan so sa yade no no yesu hu nim de kakra ye de bo adasama. Na de mahunu ne se Alaska obia hawa wo no try so no ankasa be hwe solution to it. Enti ama mema bebre enam sebe o how ketua bi me frɛ no how ketua. Se wo mre wo mpam no ko sinanimu asisi ya no waje mu ntino. Enam so ama bema bi atunsawe. Achese wutimi nyansa no. Oh, and I'm so ama bema bi caffeine. And aba be na brapo no fa bi. yɛka cafe na me mo bonsa bi din ni menyasɛm
na insana benya fans
mo friend energy drink by me per me practice no my friend say a caffeinated drink.
Okay.
Na Japan for baby on kind of say get hold of the glass and the glass will get hold of you.
Wow.
Wabra wo tene won say di ka akwa nsa na coffee anase bisa anom no. Wo na wo kofa ayo. Be wo fa wi ane no aso mu. Afa de say de no mum na aso mu. Nya wo na wo so no mu bio. De e kire ne say wabra wo nom caffeine, alcohol, tramol and cocaine and nkeka ho because of say opese sabi unya ho DB emprempren de yadwuma bi no. Sa brand obo se won faso bi de ma. Nemo ebre ko nanimu no ebeje waboso wo be addicted. Na say yemfa say caffeine na legalized poison. Meka na sa. Enipa ni bi ho munim say caffeine no the woman na friend caffeine no addictive. Na brebi a wo benum bia no sebe draini some adrenaline bi eba onipadua no ana se aduane a nipadua na save the amount energy nipadua na save the amount no enam drink na wonum ye nitin release the amount e ma wunya ho di mprempre na de adwuma opese oye sado na wo do se ntokwa bi na wo ba na wo kofa no de wuye bia no nya ho di mprempre no de ye na mum panisi tria enya ya na nakatwom wabra wo nonum saa eniem ya mebobɔ so ye narcotic na bi nso ye legalized poison na bi ho ya ye mfa nka narcotic abusunya no ho eti bi a wo nim se poison wabra wo nonum na nkakrakra no bibi te se caffeine no beduru empempenso bi a ye friend caffeism opa google na hwe caffeism enti se cocaine na nke beka se wadu turkey stage eti beduru bobi no so nya caffeine bi nom ya na yete se de waboto wa wonyare nso onti apo enkakran be mu anya cardiac arrest akoma yade enti tambia ye ba ye kasa sebe ye nkasa kwa nemu mbre no na ya na esua enti ye besro so de ye beba na wudwo hudi sebe wuko sinanimu asesi ya no agim sebe mprebiasa bema no mu mbre wonya infection bi edi unya na opese wutu ase kra defe shares ye gbe eno na me kire se Konekoto give us P capsules. Edra Food and Drug Authority ama yitumi krata. Said ye si dwumadi a edru ni die no etibi di no pepepe. Na mfa ohaw bia nso emre wo kidney, wo liver, and as any of your organs. Nemum ebabe boa wo. Eye give us P capsules. Eno no beto 2 tie ni ye because edru bia wo course. Enti we no beto give us P capsules no 2. E wo mu 30 capsules and ma tombu chirichirim pa. Na 30 capsules no give us P no anopa be fa 2 enwumre be fa 2 enti bra wo nom ne sa no one box be a containing 30 capsules no do be 7.5 days na sa enti na me si to 2 do to 2 na do be 15 days enti 7 penisi aduro bejewa atrema enti bra be num 15 days na wie no se bejewa you will see it, you attest to the changes about nipadua no na sa esa wo to so a enye obi na be ka kire wo se aduro bejew enti to so national so say give us P capsules ni give us co capsules 100% natural enti unique chemical component bia wom ni nyina heba base na maka ne sa no give us P capsules no nye no nkoa na ye na dwuma enti to give us co capsules na what to give us P capsules no so de aka ho sabe mpanisi ntesuo nko nante so hu asem ba akon so mfa nipa nante enti to give us co capsules na eno no dwumadi ebedidi ama won se pediative dura wonom asebe ebe mo arane ebe ma sebe ojaba 9 fa cheme na emom no se wo yemo mra nam se etese enti no be fa na baako na mo yemo odina no afa na mienu so fa baako na mienu na nopa na ma akọ toilet bebre a enwumre no mensa mfa no atwen 3 days or 2 days ansa na what was with the give us co capsules na emom give us P capsules and they constant anopa 2 enwumre 2 anopa 2 enwumre 2 na give us co capsules no mencho niema eba be ye o yefunu kotoku no dia ma wo eba be yi constipation every ho ye ka constipation na yamtim ebe ye yamtim nyina every ho koko a age wa boso o meka sa fifi o to ama wo tena se kra wo bre eba be yi koko ni nyina hye ase adwe e wo yam ama de apiepie no nso eno a automatically ebe start na ahye Opa for cream sraso, open for cream sraso, and no abeshin kakra propre ako. Na enam se de wo yam na free ho ni nti no, enya de abesan ababiwu. Ni nyina ayam tim na free ho no, niema ba ko yi free wasetena mu nso no, givers co capsules no. Eno achi no nso no, bia wo ye obi a wo ta nya atipaye nkakra. Ayam tim no na deba. Iti bra givers co capsules ni yi ayam tim na free ho no, na che watipaye no nso ba bayira. De etoso bia wu bemba bia wo yam tim no. Sabe mpraduasa ya na obe mayo no etosini ekofem krakrakra. It give us co capsules no be ya yam tim na free ho. It ye free ho no mawie no. Na give us p capsules na yentine no ho adwuma. Be man na yenim ne ye ka kire wo. It is abra no tisi a no atiesi. Na wankasa be di adanse ye se sei die me be mamu. Ne ye frɛ me ma onso watimi asɔre bi. So on said ye to sɔre anopa na ata wo yitwa wasene. Obekɔ beba na o milo aye ready. No aba bebo. Ni nyina ne se give us p capsules ne give us co capsules no. Aboa wo ama watimi gina wona so kama. Ye can say ne bia badwen say e agro but unimo bia wanum bi pen a busan so how benti na akoto give us p capsules and give us co capsules na wo me ye no sunsun so ben na wanya na me gidi say nipa na dance die no sabi emu odu e cha ne me di e wa hanom pharmacy shop herbal shop and drugstore bi e ben won ya de abowro mu a onsa beka give us p capsules and give us co capsules no na me ba na me ka infection e ho asem me pa cho so wonya infection na pacho te ni ye mo nya infection mo de na me ka no se wanya endemu yade bia ebia obema no hu se na nsefo wa na efon ewo mu na nso bi pimples bi aba besisi ho ehye nso na mia no na ehururu na eye kese de toso bi obema no se be change color eye tum me pa cho weinum nyina ekitro se wanya endemu yade bi ojo nso na bema no mu hyehyew ebi okra wonyo nso ebe to tese mu ka pepepe bi wum eno achi no nso no ojo nso abon se sufita bi firi mu ba ana moja firi mu ba na che no de watena mfofo ho ama na dan okwae infection ba ye no why no hwe ha na afi de edidia koduru ba bia eduru no misro achia ne mu ye desna bebu nyina se de na no mekan no bomodena let to give us p capsules no two na what to give us co capsules no one uwi a unwi no akwa hwehwe lemon and a garlic because of infection no na wa frɛ ni atro kwa befa so lemon ni garlic no odi bedi dwuma ebeboa I assure you ebetu ase deku ama wa akra be onwanwa se wanu mundu anu na bibi kitwa we etimi aba be yi ade a wo hu ne se we de da be na be kro no ebe pam na apra na chi so give us p capsules and give us co capsules ne be di sa adwuma no ede ama wo na mesrew bibi ni afrɛ ni nkomo ni hu haw na ni ante ase yi ni ehwe kwan ebe fa so ye be boa wo ebia na wo haw no nya ne ma bobo so yi mu bia na so pese ofrɛ ya mi nua ba bia o fichi kro enko yie enti moja na clot or system no ma betumi akofa ovarian system ne niema bebre e de abro e na bema nso asebe mpreduasa mocha nya yam tim bebre mpo oba no ubetumi anya kidney stones ne niema bebre enti nya nsam nyina e na sabe betumi aka wa ha ye didi wie ne nkasa wie so ho enti frɛ niema nkomo ye number sam de tudwa na e mienu di kan e 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 ubetimi so afrain 0501 55 6828 0501 55 6828 ofra ade a obenya yen nkomo bia obia no abo ni bia wo peye no no bia tu aton na obisa se ba bia me woni ne na menya bi atu aton ana bia etesa ma men so wo ka so a tribe of Judah Jukat Farmer Trust ena Makot okohono ma ade a wo nyina no nsa ebeka bi se wo sane eba Ablikuma Farmak Fidal's Pharmacy ade ho nso kwa give us p capsules give us co capsules ne give us eba mesha onsa ebeka bi ewo ho na usane ba La Pasa Avenue Chemist ena afi Ascot Pharmacy onsa beka bi ho Tesano Police Station chen ho a Lodi Herbal enso ho okwa onsa ebeka bi so wo ba bi tise Kofodua Gapson Pharmacy ena Delight Pharmacy so ko ha onsa ebeka bi usane ba Medina Dependable Herbal onsa ebeka give us no ni nyina bi ewo ho no saso ena se utie yen na wo ba bi tise Ashaman Ekus Pharmacy and afi we Derma Pharmacy so nsa ebeka bi. Nana Boache ewo community 1 and afi Dens View community 2 commercial bank in pe Little George Health Shop ewo community 5 PV being runabout no hono mo street no so ha ubenya bi ono say ne de san ya so ko ho ne ne ese asan enne yakwa supply no nti ade akọ Little George on sabeka yinu ni nyina ebi na Okashi drug lane die me bo ho edin no meja ho edin shop bi abebo room bia no ade a on sabeka give us nru ni nyina ebi ewo ho mayenye ye ho dru na emayen kono nom sabe enru bi enuboni bi enkonkofa ohaw emre ya bibi ti se caffeine any alcohol any nicotine ne nkeka ho no eka ho bi ohwe ya na akwakofa ohaw e de abrain nti so ben modu pa e de ta ho ya de a give us P capsules, give us cold capsules, and give us herbal mixture ye di tutu malaria jaundice any fever na fe ye de boost your immune system na ma no so anu give us herbal mixture na ma o mo fichi kro no enso improve na ye kama e de ama wo mama ye obesima Alaska the don Missy Hachia will be brave.
Right, Meso, Medase.
Yebeseshia.
Medase.
God bless you.
Dr. Kakari and I would tell customer for the give us scientific about a center or no, and I would tell can this take us to a minute into 3 p.m. So live on your radio, the name still remains the same. The commander of the airwaves, Alaska the Dawn. If you are Schwarzenegger, can be beat Ghana Mabum. If you are also there.
Come together. I couldn't what I did for office. And she, what assembly, what assembly. Yeah, come together. I couldn't what I did for office. And she, for the people I Ghana Pharmaceutical Council, what Ghana Pharmaceutical Council, as she. I do what forest as I say. I did the will, you know. Last commissioner who see fear, or teachers I have sure and father is here. I had a show, I have 4 hours. As someone sent to last commission, so I Friday, and the last commission, I was a baby, what I do, and sure. Why? Since sure to me, I'm shaking. But so the other country said, Bank of Ghana, so you see, a poor the state of the nation's address. And fear. I was so minded one. Ghana youth arise and get greedy.
92.3. Right. It's about a minute into 3 p.m. So live on your radio. If you're Schwarzenegger and not doing some as I grow, but wakasa pa and you're really so to toy. One of the Bank of Ghana, a hokra in Suafa, Yensi na Ashe. I will share make was a Simpieso, your award-winning show. Yamiya Aduma Thursday ya de call Ashamai and the Simpieso echo. Na nana ado herbal scientific clinic and ye de echo. Na I will share ya say what if I call to what dear so into Ashama chichini benche ya muamuwa kanewu muamuwa Ashama so de mu odi ahoro pa o kakaso nanka ani yes mubo bimra chase Ashama ne important nyina no mo betumi ahia yen ewo na nado scientific aba center na afa ye de Simpieso e de ahihia so ewo kai say Thursday Alaska de don ni team ni nyina ba ni ahoto afamfo a wo pese wo hu nyina no wo so betumi hu na bibia so kama pa kai say Simpieso your award winning show ye di ba na ye benya public engagement enti wo important baby awo niam bi opese ye twe aban na dwen eba so be pacho momra na mo beka mo asem that day no so no ye betena se na afi abedwafo betena se ni apapa nti Ashama NDC fo amowo ho eni mu amoye politicians MPP fo be obi amotwi na mo trada nomra Thursday ewo Ashama na nado heba center honuma ne dia bobo so kai say ye di free health screening enso ebe hihia so ewo ho free health screening ebe koso wa ba hwe wa pomudin free ebia na edro no na wo beto kakra bi ba ni nyina no dog di che free ye ma hwe ya pomudin o se o de machine bi aba machine no brekura se da unya wura mu a na chese ba bia aye deja bomodin se wo be hia the team no ewo ho I say nanado heba center omni the team Simpieso and the Digimon Thursday at exactly 1 p.m. near Tennessee. You boja sa to 5 p.m. Enti kai ne ho se Ahoto FM eye Ahoto nkwa station here
Ahoto FM.
Right, Samuel Nche eye Iba Sadik eso ebe Tennessee na afei ye de eye eno so e de ahyehye so Ba Sadik Heba Center ba heba ebe trust na che say ye de apomudi no ma do mi kuro mo omo Kofodia na omo kire say reception here kama Kofodia for so de omo yade pa Sadik akwaba
yeah eja
sasa waya ba
money years out
Iba Sadik Iba Sadik
yes
okay
yes I
some mo be pie wo mabubu anu Kofodia
just say serious
that's right
serious
that's
na
right
Kofodia for ehwehwe ban heba o ma hwehwe ya unse yakoye ho ahompenje ne ayi pia bontia na chese ye ho agye fiefie mu yi ntina say ekopie mu Kofodia masa na flowers nso ho pa
o person kire say
flowers ho
adamo Mudra flowers.
That is not yet in Kofodia flower. Now, I am the Nicopi Kofodia. The Kumusa flowers in the Hopa year. Which is a Kuyi. I have to be our video.
That's right. That's right.
I'm a height me. Let us say, the check say, I am at you for you. I said, there be a minimum. Here, Bassadic, when transit you other say upon them come on. And I am the Babadine at you for you. I send away. Obibiara only a homeka. Ono nso ebetime anya hom kan na bia ya de bia akoye kodanko aida so atete wo mfie bebre na odi achinya nso unya eno ahon solution bia de a so down ni e de pie mo ban heba center nemom je no so ade a yenye den yensa e obi a na ne ye ne ya na se bia e ka ne se ose ho atochima eno sa ne maminu de yensa nemom na no kodanchan ya de bia 50 kopem na se de e je se wan fa ma pie mo ban heba center eni ntina e bo yensa mra ne se Bachelor for Heba Center, so they ya de babidio or see or a DB at Winnipedian, my idea, wedding, a big through Nipedium. And into so when I say be a stroke, ya dear, and that's maybe a Joe or Fambaco, just say I'm on some Bacona Jew, so 9 I drew, say be a Winnipediana, a fan, and I drew any age maybe my Braby Pimo by Heba Center, and I'm saying, Crofumia stroke on Baby Pimo, and they are making a mark. Anya amayaresa ama wanga kupiem kra dia dance wa sorry dem kra wi ama amasha se e ko madwuma enti se bia wo ho na onyanku kupie ba bi sade ya ne se ade a ba bi ba ko pene so down wani e de kire eno a ene ba heba seda enam se ho ene ba bi a wo ba be piem ho a na se stroke ade de ade a etenete e de ma ana obi mpo a wanya kompo na saa ya de no nse ya de bia meka ne se ya de bia fere ya de anam se onam kruma okon epie e ma manfo ehu aniti no se ba ne se o pie na okon epie na ase okon akọ emienu na o de ntade ye hye ya de fra ma hye mia me kon kama yi o de no ntimi hye bi ma ne mia okon a how kese aniti no mentena se e ma ne ma me how e ma se enyanto wa na se wate e ho popo ye se na kwamu ba Rabi Pimo ba Heba Center anampo se e wo ho de da make say yi bia o sa ya de ne tete wa eno so Rabi Pimo ba Heba Center hye ne so say ho na any operation ho na mum no eye hamama ene de be ma ama wanoma ku ni pedie no mama na ne sade etu ase prekope e de afri ni pedie no enam se operation e ya de a wokokoye a bibi biara se he ne na ha wo se fiber ne ha wo wokokoye ho operation a me kan sisu dia se e be san ye den ababiom ene ti no na se kwa akobọ campaign no I didn't know operation CDA but scarf sound to say, I feel about query and as a view in which you know, see at Nkom Quadia, Obesign Aqua the same operation. Nemo by about catch say and conquer operation, Bravi Pimo Yaseo. Now, yen saw ya there once and for all because the honey amount of value for Sika. Scabi Arbaya will be amount of value for money. And you Sika near her name will be a pum and okay, I idea a decline Oyasio. And into Obi Crabba Pimo Yasio Nasibia. Or how an answer money or the buy no credit Nisikampun sway or terms and condition. No, can send a buy a hoba bedroom day in also Tiano bit by bit and I send a friend installment. And also Anshi Shadina and so be a or Hadema Obibiara. While people say who be up and it be a who answer so, be a benaya, buy her by Baby Pimo and Yanesa, a baby a Baby Pimo who be ano, Cacrebi crowd be ano, a hoe, a mower drew, name of Neacano. No way them what you in installments and no Aquania or Edema. And it's no Shannon so na frame or number way so Sebia will Kumase dia no over air by her bass and time say Kumase or Atonso Google. Abaya Sabia Casenacho pay and into over fresh anamano L was 0244 083 0244 083 482 and now say 0272 500 012 0272 500 012 and no your more Kumasi and important more baby. I'm free Kumasi number na I'm also enkunku people by Heba Center you say Kumasi. Nemo no or Accra and I say Kufurudia and I baby I want no ben Accra and say Kufurudia there and no also phrase 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 Kufurudia your ben Kufurudia Sports Stadium. Mobic Energy on the left side of the stadium. That means if you are free, Kufuria Krumna Oba Besia ko Accra. Next say Udu Sports Stadium. People say Mobic Energy. Say MP no Krum on Nadia.
Okay.
And it's we be no for Kwano Ope. Unyan see what on Ape Udi Chakwen.
Beyond Peso be able to send the into the Mobic Energy.
Mobic Energy. There we are saying no can't prove any say energy. I didn't know how far I was and there. You see what Mobic Energy when Nancy Cohen Craby, but once a bar basetta, you want Sabin Kumoa, Salina Mobic Energy one, Salina, Bahabasu. I see the Alfred Cross on our bar and also ultra first traffic lights. I'll do rack of Fudia criminal. We have first traffic lights, baby. I a friend or spot be a friend in 205. Okay, I didn't we do 205, but they see 205 no. Ufi Accra na okwa 25 no right hand side it will see no left it will see right we see right ko anim kakra bi fitting shop na one fitting shop na ba Heba Center e wanim ho pen and it na boy rem ho akwaje wa ya hwe say nkran so dia baby menu na betimi afa e dia ba nche se bia ofite ma shaman kla ho ba bia na ba no be faka se okonu gwabaria no akere mate ni se onsi wo Lashbi community 16 junction we see 16 junction afa kwan street e do ka ko pi ba bia from Bao City Hotel if you Bao City Hotel next junction mema to need say ba junction and I'm say hon na somebody kakra ni si no ma na fa say e do ba be mo anampo se ona ba bia won kran ha faka se oko spinters natural mate ni so be si 18 bus stop we see 18 bus stop as bus stop bi amanfo ba pese mo ye no 18 bus stop there enzi we so den crofo edin come about it say bia e bit mine 18 bus stop enzi we see one taxi station wo kan so oko ba Heba Center am do ba be mo ya so anampo ukra car driver obeko wani ma akwa kopie ba bi e fro ho asore down akwan that ICGC Calvary Temple anymore no office street e do ba be pim o ba Heba Center ya so enti no hye no so se bia ya de bia tete wo de anasa ye kodanko a e do so tete wo se bia any an tete wo se fiber na tete wo wo ba be pim o ba Heba Center e betu ase e de ama anampo se bia wa chibrem spine e na ho atouch ma e na ne onama ama wo fa ba bi wo soro na ba bi wo from na se unse spine no touch man sa na se wa chibrem no ho e ba asem a etimi ema ofa ba bi kosoro na ba bi from anampo se etimi ma wo chia onam kra etimi so balance ko the other side and trans ema sa how no ema me pie oso anase no so enhonko ye how anasa mane bi ema meto abrabo so mre kwa ba Heba Center ye ho and it no abrebi aba be pie mo ho bia yade a ye be sa yade ama oso afa ontuma pefra afen so opa ba bi akwa massage papa say Thai massage say therapeutic massage say full body massage say facial massage facial massage me kan because you be biara na him facial massage no and then so oba be pimo ba Heba Center yes ade no ho obi wa na wanim wrinkles wanim atwentwom anase amoamoa and it no o pe ba bia akọ amaya wanim no smooth amanasa back to normality and no oba be pimo ba Heba Center sa kwanya no ho edema afen so bia na wanim na say enkoyi na apese oba be massage wanim ma tron kama wa na ma ultim say wanim da ho ama and also ekwanya ewo ho and it no jana so say bia opa ba bia ba massage papa ya no ene ba bi ba ko pe ba Heba Center afen so adwuma wo yenti no bia na ma kwan ma wontimi ye the internet no wo mpom the internet so ya de a eka apom de ho yi pa and it no say wentimi internet no mpom ana say wentimi amamoja fi bia da wo nipadua no entimi ende afrusa ne ye enam say depending intini na ewo nipadua nim no ho na moja no etimi enanefa na etene fa pompe every akoman na fa ni ni intini nim eko nipadua akwa ni ba bia wo se ekokudi djuma ene intini se ba na se bia wo de no unti emu asi na srade bia na se moja fi bi da akode da untini no ama na asi a ama moja no ntimi na enko ba bia wo se kwa na che se ode how ene ama ne ene ba be pio so ene intini no so ba be pim o ba be from Heba Center na say physiotherapy unit wo ho asa fidi wa ba da so a timi se be massage uni pedua na ma untine no baby a moja bi adeda e efi bia no bibi sa ne mani na afura ma wotia na timi eden e de afurusa ne yi e woni padua no na wo so watimi ade afa ontuma pefra obi wo ha so e bia baby amete na kyese emu wa yi pa ba he ba me koyi emfa na me koda won kran mem ha na me se bi obi biara e won kran ba he ba center so ba be pi mo ya se ho a na se bia ya de ade bai no ya de o se ma uta e dai nchen kakra kopembra e be hwa ma ho atwa eno akonya e ho de ma eni ti no ya admission your male and female ward of ha eno no eni how emfa ma se bia wo ba no ya de tete no odwen ho se bia wo timi nkonsa emba bi ma eno so akonya e ho de ma ana fo se e bia e kan say opese oba na ba be pimo e VIP ward no onko ana oda wo ba bia na che VIP treatment pa this na wa wo fie pepepe and so akwanya e oba he ba center and nti no o say oba be pimo ho se na ya apomden papa amanfo e ba benya free ba he ba center no so betimi aba menya o chefa e wo mbi na obi kan wo so aka say ampa me ya de na etete me na se na ye kurankura ko da ma bra boss no me ko ba he ba center me so akwakonya mayaresa anampo omo a ene ensio egugu nti no eye rheumatism sasabro afiansa na ensio egugu na se awoba o sasabro e wakopija na ho bon se onompe mu hwehwew uche se o ye ho hwe kure nyi eno no e ma na nya o dadwene biem e se ba he ba center ya ba e amount bi ya won kran o kofuru dia o kumasi o baby biara o bia nim se o ben ba he ba center bia no tutumirika na ba bi pimo ya se o stand be ya o so benya eye adoma a chede na anase emfaso de ne bi eni ti no se romanticism na tete anase sasabro dia uni ha okra e so ba bi pimo e o baby a e fre ho eye ba heba center anything no na section so say bia ya de bia titi nipa dia no de few ti ekope na ase de we ba ko pe ba heba center anything na boy mra ne say ba chemfo heba center de ba bi pimo ya se ho ya de bia titi bia no ya de ya be jana fru nipa dia no anything number ni biem 0244 988004 0244 988 004 sabre de iba sedik say medemano ebesi ewa ha na Alaska also bana obe massage o de me an massage
mate
me an massage because okodi award ba nyina no obre na dadi nti also ba na me massage o na fre obodi no sisi pa
me da say
ai me so da say
right Sadik and I would say nka kasama for the ba heba center no and now to this takes us to 3:15 p.m. live on your radio. I will keep the messages coming as I when Majibre Akaini so at the amount and Kujo Adupo, the Eastern Regional Secretary of the NDC Betana says Sanso and Ibrahim Mumuni Babs near for Director of Operations Adam GH Abetanase and then summer Adabama Sono AME no Yanni KBC mo Yenya the alleged leak tape our choir MP before Faswa COVID-19 sikano omo achiche di ama omo ho we mu yensema ye behwe MPP internal elections and also ye beka ho asem ne ya hwe terrorism our Ghana omo se nipa minfu bi ba beto oman ni so sa na Ghana ye hwe ye bambo dwumakuo no ene omo dwumadi so a omo di nti we mu ni issues a awie ye behwe ho asem simadu nsia abo apa no miensa ho ye from Emmanuel Kwesi Matebetwa from Alaska, the king of the airwaves. Now, make out say Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited, the one crime. Yes, bra, Niama Obusia, a home, I Jobusia, Nihunsi Huno, Aya Kumebi, Meba Chow, ye, loans, ya, may ya garante bia, niwa, here, our yes, our quantum, Bomadia, Saudi Ghana card, Ebercop, na Bibianso, Aya Kama, our. Ayesa kwan no so tudi Ghana card ko a ye beje no so na yetumi process ade ama ohia so be account wo be bia sa na nhihye no so etfa fa numbers na ne mpanifo twetwe nkomo na gi nchiremu a eche media 0302 200390 and 0596 920833 Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited or say kwampa ye faswa Yababushia Yebreka. It's a Bank of Ghana. Amount to me the creator say, whoa, Yamau Bushia. Abushia, Maminka wants to say OPK Ventures. OPK Ventures, Jumekua, Omuton Sase. Nabushia, and then Asasiton Nsem, Aye, Wachibidi. Na, and as I would to assassin, no one to assassin pa, obedience Yakuya, ever done a chinchina, and Nunti, and a ye. Make come for OPK Ventures as and so at the amount na baby also ayekama awusa mami nkwa homa so na mini enunyamfo Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwai oye North Tom na Shebegwani na inkano no ye Deputy Minister of State in charge of tertiary education. Yenyina yenim oye very vocal na uko parliament committee on foreign affairs oye ranking member appointment committee so or so na obekaya ana misha mejumedi na say me kira wo say niama bi bebre akos with regards to Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne staffers odi ababatu dwa no yenim se sesi Ghana yate story a ye wo bi wo Ghana niama no ne wemu animu ntiremu a ono no ahwehwe se the Council of State ababa abontin ababa nyuma ye ntiremu yenko ne ne twetwe nkomo Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwai ma akwaba
Yo, Alaska, Medase. I hope so here.
Nyame tiase na wo bom te sai
Nyamiado mapom here, Medase.
Ghana for you da omo a person omo di politics echi agi meji di so omo di wechi pa na why a role model am we are we
Ya beda nyamiase.
Right.
When him say ejimane there once the opportunity Ubekaya Professor Mills this year commemorating the 10th anniversary July 2022 exactly 10 years Nyame Freno on discover me and President Mahama so to us so
wow.
And then the good people of North Town, the chiefs, the youth into if you have this caliber of people or more reposing confidence in you, you have absolutely no choice but to make sure obey Jumadena Shomon crying so that their good name will not be brought into disrepute. Edebiano Yakai Bibia free and the opportunity that we have been given and the fact many young people are looking up to us and we cannot afford to disappoint them. And because we are with high standards, high integrity, so that the good name of people like the great Professor Mills would not be brought into disrepute.
Very well. Your fraud substantive vision is and it's also most of the news portals Mama say as a caption way a fair reportage. Also, Council of State must classify role in quote unquote dubious post at presidency. Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwai. A fair reportage.
Yeah, I believe that the word is clarify.
Clarify. Okay.
Clarify.
Okay.
Yes. A fair. I'm sir, colleagues maybe in Central for or more frame last week. My background.
Okay.
Chief Obekaya consistently since 2017. President Akufo-Addo Oshe Nasedi as I say under the president yawo Emrabi or Ghana your friend Presidential Office Act.
Okay.
1993. Act 463, that is the number. Act 463. Now, Samrano, the Presidential Office Act. Every president of this republic, every year, Biano, as I say, will report it to Parliament. Within 3 months in a new year, as I say, will report it to Parliament on the staffing situation at the office of the president. In other words, why muna would be omo eye juma.
Okay.
Juma ben na omo ye woho. Omo dudwo saying omo ye 50 and 100 and 150. Now Usha section 11 of the act now Act 463. Ya woho in very clear terms. There is no ambiguity. Sir, President will report it. It means you cannot go beyond March.
Okay.
Into your new year be more or 3 month period. Either say we did from January 1 to the end of March 31st March. That is the period that is the window you have. Now so unfortunately your president will know it becomes a tug of war. It who say year after year after year. Now, the majority side, I'm drawing the attention. I am condemning the president's delay and the president's violation of the act. The unfortunate thing, and it's OSHA section 11, and indeed the entire law now, the law, the parliament of that era, the first parliament, 1993 parliament, there was no sanction prescribed. They were very, if you like, expectant. They had high hopes or asked for president.
Obiabe comply.
President will not, conduct that manner. But I'm saying now, a time will come where things will degenerate into this point. Into 3 years, it's been a major tussle. This year, I even had a banter with the Honorable Afenyo Makin, the Deputy Majority Leader.
Very well.
In April, Mika said, look, we are in April. The president has violated the act. We don't have the report. Why is he treating Parliament like this? And why is he disrespecting the Ghanaian people? And President, you are the number one gentleman. When I say we lead it by example. It is who violated the laws of the country. What do you expect your ministers, your chief executives, your board of directors, your other appointees, and then the general society? What do you expect them to do if the president is not setting a good example? The majority side took exception and they wanted to compel me to retract and apologize, but I didn't. I refused to, because that's the truth. I mean, and sometimes the truth has to be told in plain language, whether you don't feel comfortable about it or not. Because this is a country where other ordinary folks or move validity Mrana, they lock them up. Yeah, me new cases is a bill was in Sawam, the Omuya
Akukoni Banchini, the account.
We shouldn't have two sets of systems. To me, violated the laws, they get away with it, and then others, the small infraction, they are arrested and then imprisoned.
92.3 FM.
After a great deal of struggle, finally, president was submitting a report. Ebiana or James Ebia Befi, and he will just get away with it. But it became clear to him, the battle will continue. The minority, the NDC caucus in parliament, he are very vigilant and I are wild. Young Penny say Mra says Obia Edisono, and every president Raleigh said this, President Kufuor, President Mills, President Mahama. One quadia, young Mao Kwan say, oh dear, one day so, and you can just refuse to report, and you just will disregard that law. It will not be accepted. Until finally, last week, and report by Parliament, and Omule report, Now, Minia report where a hard dream pie.
I didn't a hard dream.
Minia, Bibia, Eddie Kain. Ocean numbers, Sra na Ekosro. Say, a could do 995.
That's right. From 934.
Yes, from 934, Yakwa could do 995. Until we are approaching 1,000. Now, the list of political appointees. Sra Neko, when I said 995, there were two categories. There were Omoa under the public service.
Okay.
So you can call them public servants and civil servants. They say Omoa Juma was scholarship secretariat. And now Omoa Juma were parks and gardens. That is the Omunya politicians.
Okay.
That is one category. Omono, they are 658. But political appointees, will you believe that they say Akwa could do 337?
That's right, 337.
337. And this is another increase from last year. Who compare with last year? President Akufo-Addo or the NEPA 26, political appointees 26 at the account, political appointees now. And so now we have 337. And you see, when you go through this list now, you can say President Akufo-Addo or can say the second term we know or reduce the size of government.
Very well.
Because we
are not in normal times.
We are not in normal times. Or can say or appointed deputy regional ministers. Meanwhile, to my shock, at the presidency, the numbers are going up. And deputy regional ministers are one appointed. So now we're creating special offices called personal assistant and a special assistant to the regional minister. Until when you go through this report now, from page 9 of the report, you say you are listing various persons, 16, 7 as special assistants. And as I said, if and I also say all of these appointments, they are Article 71 appointments.
Article 71 office holders.
71. They are Article 71 office holders. Yes. Into all the complaints about, and normally Parliament we take the biggest bash.
Exactly.
Say your dorsal, yeah, 275, your dorsal, and Article 71 for and more JS Gracia and all of that. So say there's even a bigger number, a bigger force, a bigger institution under the tentacles of the president. 337. Into Ghana, we need deputy regional ministers.
That's right.
When you go through this list, and
not just you from the regional level, everyone share the presidency.
Exactly. Yet you are from the presidency. Now, so I believe that they are working in the regions. It comes to the same thing. Say, the public deception who say, may appointee deputy regional ministers. No, it was just deception. Now,
wow.
In Tronkwana, Then the other concern when you go through this list, the duplication. I mean, Ejuma Bako. Now you afraid a dom say Mombrambe ye. Anka a report where Anka to say Ghana for do dona. Now me say Ghana you were only one director of communications.
Like UG Ahin.
At the presidency, UG Ahin. When you go through this report, most shocking, then there were three other directors of communication. And yeah, UG Ahin.
Just UG Ahin now no need was about over 3 and we're making 4.
Yes, indeed there are 4 directors of communications. Frank Ejechum, Awudu Moro Kabore, and
Ali Adams.
Ali Adams. Omunyana President Akufo-Addo and Kaise report with Akufo-Addo and Kasa no sign here and as the law demands. Because unknown or present into unknown needing and a signature eshase.
92.3
directors of communication. And yeah, Eugene Hinkwana, any director of communication. In addition to that, we listed 5 deputy directors of communications, meaning 5. Kofi Ba Ejepong, Kamino Isa, Yusuf Rahula Kumeni, Kofi Christopher Atiso, Omunyana, deputy directors of communications. They are 5. The 5th one, Maxwell Asante, also a deputy director of communications. In addition to the communications outfit, meaning they also have 5 technical communications assistants. 5. Habib Lukman, Tahir Agent, Joshua Ajay, George Kumi, Francis Odru, Omunyana described as technical communication assistant. In addition to that, Minia, Omun Reyo, Omuwo, top communication specialist, Vera Redu, and Elijah Akunai Otu. Minia, that is not all. Omo Ewo, media liaisons, media aides, a whole army of them. In addition to that, Omuwo communications consultant. Yenia, the respected senior journalist, Kweku Sikiado. I'm not taking anything away from his expertise.
Very well.
But do we need all of this army? I mean, Kweku Sikiado, Obianese Onim Nejuma. Does he need all these people? Now, in addition to all of this, no, even above Omunyana, above Kweku Sikiado and all the others, presidents who are appointed presidential advisor for media. Miss Oboshi Saikofi.
Auto FM.
Miss Oboshi Saikofi and also are appointed technical director to the presidential advisor. It's become a free for all. And this is just communications.
Wow.
Duplications, replications. I mean, meanwhile, government way, communication is in a mess. Yeah, FMC, not say yeah, she share information cry. They are not even forthcoming. They are in 6 and 7s. There is total confusion. Communications, no, all this money we are paying, are we even getting value for money? And you don't see even the wealthy nations of this world, the advanced countries, developed countries, presidential structures, number 10 in Britain, the White House. You don't see this elaborate communication system. Into about a year, jobs for the boys. Say, oh, let's pack the place. Let's pack the place. Into that is the other concern. Then when you go through the list further, no, the even more shocking. Positions president are creative. Meaning, will you believe, sir? Ansana National Cathedral no cry no.
Okay.
President are appointed to be overseer of the National Cathedral.
Overseer of the National Cathedral.
Of the National Cathedral. Can you believe that?
Mm.
Cathedral no I mean foundation kraminya sure say you. Now so you are appointed overseer of the National Cathedral. Dr. Paul Opoku Mensa. Patriotic one nine Kai said these are all full-time jobs, so every month be a year to Yomoka.
Under Article 71.
Under Article 71. Then, in addition to that, Alaska, over page 15, item number 97, and Nukrano is the most classic. President are appointed church relations manager.
Church relations manager.
On my way, I work chieftaincy and religious ministry. Our mona coordinates a pilgrimage, be pilgrimage.
Very well.
What do you need a chair for at the presidency? Church relations manager. Then and why don't we have a Muslim relations manager as well? Muslims to pay taxes. But you see, the point is that do we need this position? We don't. A nebulous, a amorphous, a dubious, totally needless.
Auto
relations manager. And also about the full-time ejuma. Every day be Monday to Sunday, obviously or no dear, or church relations. That is not all. Meaning another classic. Item number 100. Nana K. Ellis. Diaspora Church Mobilization.
Diaspora. That just our Ghana so obwabwa yati asori wa manoni.
Yeah, sorry ninyina wa manoni no. Ono na obwabwa mo. So ridiculous. Now the question is obwabwa mo e di ayeden. I mean, is there a special calling on President Akufo-Addo say nyame no say or no all the president as I say oboaboa a Christopher nyina omo wa manone na odiomo ekohe. What is the mobilization about? Ono na oche omo the road to heaven and I don't understand it. I mean, diaspora church mobilization officer mintia here. Ghana for tia omuka under Article 71 every month is most unbelievable. Look, I have this government. I mean, they've served us with a lot of surprises, a lot of scandals. But I mean, every day, the new ones they present, it's just mind-boggling. It just freezes you. You can't just understand. Meaning, that's not all. We go through report where when you go through, who say President Akufo-Addo on Tijai, we appointed young man beer or friend youth ambassador for diaspora affairs, page 24.
Youth ambassador for diaspora affairs.
Yes, Minia. Youth ambassador for diaspora affairs, Mr. Jake Obeng Bediako. I mean, on my way, Minia, on my way, your war missions, embassies, and high commissions. When I serve on the Foreign Affairs Committee as ranking member.
Very well.
Meaning we have more than 60 diplomatic missions across the world, very active. And we have some of the most outstanding diplomats. Ghana, by a foreign policy, a foreign relations, we are very well regarded. Your diplomats are well trained. I mean, Ghana, your Maya, you have produced, very few countries in this world have produced a Secretary General of the United Nations. The first black permanent rep of the United Nations and chair of the General Assembly, Kwesi Nsayi, a Ghanaian, who shared the Honorable Hanatete and the Secretary General, Mohammed Chambers Mo. You were diplomats akukudam. In Ghana, we are not in short supply of diplomats who are worth their salt. Foreign service staff are omunim omijuma. In youth ambassador way for diaspora affairs. And then I mean problem ben obabe solve. Look, on mine be a more appointment. A juma be pa here and I pese obeboa.
That's right.
I mean about public resources are taxes are and I mean people struggle to pay their taxes. Media na me say going through this list now. Usha Ghana, your problems are here facing the flooding challenge, your inflation crisis, cost of living crisis, economy that is in shambles. As I say, you're rated amongst the 10 most debt distressed countries that will be defaulting on our debts. It's major problems at your work. Now, me just say, ABA, increasing list no cry, appointments, it will be about this. OSHA job creation statistics is the worst in history. Population and housing census. 2021. Your unemployment rate is now at 13.4%, the worst in our history. 2010 census, unemployment was just 5.4%. You see, 13.4%. It's almost triple. More than 1.5 million of your youth, particularly graduates, are unemployed. Omutina fear 3 years, 4 years. Ejuma bi aniho. Enti na me dream say these concrete challenges, problems are ha or minor. Ye be pen kofwa omu be boa address it. But look at where our focus is. Youth ambassador for diaspora relations, church mobilization officer. I mean, yenti bibia say nyame afre president Akufo-Addo say ono na Christopher omuwo amanoni nyina no on mobilize omo. And in any case, how are they doing that mobilization? Yesika and they call all over the world to mobilize Christians and mobilizing them for what? I mean, it's unbelievable. Meanwhile, a Jumanukra more conduct in this country, the levels of corruption, the levels of deception, Okano. Minya sure say nyame pete or choose presidency bia obeye Jumama no obe choose this presidency that is every week be a corruption scandal, a Japan and all these, scandalous deals. It's totally shocking.
Honorable Kujato Mijidi said what to me I list a whole lot. Into Yembisa said as parliament, more and I'm where the people's representative. So for now I list Abba Betojano. President Ewanu Yebi, I was all catch on my Ghana. And now say Obi what the presidency move treno at the number on the floor of Parliament. Send a said duplication of a Juma Omodia Banani, a Juma was a Nipa Baku, a Parliament with me a Ghana for Moyana.
Your brilliant question. Into the ACCC and its speaker, I refer a report to the Finance Committee, and one instructed the leadership of the House, both sides, among joining the Finance Committee, because report we very serious attention. And the Finance Committee, a chief of staff, and other officials to come and explain these rules. Make a major submission to the committee. My friend, the ranking member already, the Honorable Atufosin, Amaya discussing. And one of the things that the Finance Committee will be looking at, so the financial implications, the fiscal consequences, because initial analysis are comparing the 2020 budget and the 2021 budget. Meaning, you will be shocked to discover, say, who shared the wages and salaries for the Office of Government Machinery, that is the presidency, for 2020, meaning it was at 136.2 million. 2021, almost 30 a year, all these kinds of amorphous, dubious appointments. No, will you believe, say, a cost through to 823.8 million? 800
from 132
from 136 to 823.8 million, an increment of 508.4%. Meaning 508%. Parliament, who compare with Parliament that period, all the 275 MPs, and then if you add all your parliamentary service staff, Parliament, the 2020, the cost for salaries was 140.4 million. 2021, a cost through to 201 million. It's a cost through by just 43.2%, from 140 to 200 million. Now, and if you look at the records, Parliament has always been ahead of the presidency about this salaries,
expenditure, and other,
on salaries. But for the first time, the presidency are bypassing Parliament, and usher the margin. Omo could do 823.8 million. Inti Omo ya omo kata, assembly cry, is it necessary? Isn't it petty? So obviously or leading the presidency to God. Let's allow them. But it comes with a huge financial burden. 823.8 million. Now, Minia, I did just one thing.
Okay.
Make share NAPCO for when you say NAPCO workers, until 7 months, 8 months. They be and MPs, we are really under pressure. The last time, as I said, now me donating my salary and Christmas crime me torn near my mom.
You were all over in the news, constituents. Yeah.
Because I couldn't just do Christmas with our families. Now NAPCO workers, and they have not been paid for 7 months. Meaning, when I went through the budget, 2021 budget, OSHA pay 241 of the budget. Will you believe, sir? All we need to pay NAPCO for the whole year, they will not be suffering the way they are suffering. They won't have any arrears. 672 million.
672 million.
672 million. Yes. Into the between 2020 and 2021, President Akufo-Addo, this is amorphous appointments, or the 687.6 million, and now the earlier 136.2 million. This additional 687.6 million, President Akufo-Addo, or the salaries of those working at the presidency. It is more than enough to pay for NAPCO workers the whole year. Because NAPCO workers, they just need 672 million. These are the implications. These are the implications. It is because of, and you must say, yen to mean to your NAPCO workers, yen to mean to your school feeding caterers, yen to mean to your road contractors, yen to mean to your the get fund, District Assembly Common Fund, Health Insurance Fund, Ninyana is in arrears. It is because of these reckless expenditures at the Office of Government Machinery. And these are major issues. As I say, you're sorry. Now you capture the president. Say enough is enough, and you can begin to understand why he didn't want to submit this report.
Like I was about to ask, sir, due to this quote unquote duplication, can I say fraudulent nature of the reporting?
Oh yeah, clearly, because the way I was conducting it, so I got very suspicious. Intiana, you increase they didn't say he will not get away. He must comply with the law. And
Honorable, will you do us any good, sir, for the sake of your cherished listeners? And in the course of the week, Anka Ubeba in the studios of Ahunto, our Hananka, one-on-one. Now, can I wait to me any gun of to come on this? Because I think, sir, you have a lot on your chest because who buy time.
Tampa. It's a brilliant idea. Great idea. Meba. Because even with the Council of State now, let me conclude on the Council of State aspect.
Okay.
OSHA Section 4 of the law now, the Presidential Office Act. Section 4, Yacho say President or your appointment when you know, as I said, or consult the Council of State.
That is in consultation.
In consultation with the Council of State. It may be said, with all due respect, when he said Miami Uncle he knows that, look, it's not personal attack. I have to do my job. David lawyer Sam.
Sam Okujetu, yeah.
Uncle Sam, Facha me when him say, as I said, me yemejuma. Into Council of State, as I said, Omuba Bonting. MIN say, were they consulted? If they were not consulted, they should say it. It means that all those appointments are illegal.
Okay.
If they were consulted, why did they allow this to go through? Did they approve this youth ambassador for diaspora affairs, this church mobilization officer, church relations manager, or more now? If it is the case, ABA or more to president for, because I'm aware of a recent Supreme Court decision, Council of State or more advice binding. President Betumi Afa and on to Memfa is his choice. If that is the case, they should tell us. Then we know, say, okay, problem no Council of State for end now. President Akufo-Addo, no problem. Let's go. They have to let us know exactly what is going. Because at this rate, no minia, the beer this is 2021 report, and send a 2022 report, Baba, 2023, 2024. Minia, minim appointment Bioma President Akufo-Addo Beye. Maybe next time I'll be appointing somebody in charge of mass. In charge of space.
Honorable Okujetu, we're very much grateful for your time with us this afternoon. Producer no in the course of the week.
Yes, I agree with you.
Right.
These are major issues, as I say.
Very well. Thank you very much, Honorable. Right. I wish that was Honorable Okujetu Ablakwa, Member of Parliament for Northtown. Ono na within in Kano. In my submission, earlier submission, I made mention of all this. I'm a Bisa Council of State say omo ka ho anandi ekoso yam fa na some no mobua na nanado say your mind no. Some ka ho so they should come forward. Edi anya wo social media. Now wo ka trend say nanado ate eye the size of the government so dear. You must live in a dreamland. Because you can't just show no issue based and they are too no. Number call but no could you adupo the goro boy man atenase sanso and above so atenase abusia akasima no maku woke na no nine abo mmiri wo ho pa mama be gafo akwa na enche be twa ye ho te wakwaje gede nkrato ye ba issues are edaba so no ni say the alleged leak tape on how the government spent the COVID-19 fund and matters arising. That's I say only about any there. Akwa to say sikadie ni aya corruption and fraud ni there. Akwa to say said abofra to ni anoya just a de bia da na just a kwa na ekoso na fi ya the MPP aya internal election and matters arise mama abegafo akwa ba
Alaska.
Kudo
Ranche.
Wako de
Eminadom.
Eda no suhum na chese ada oye East Mayor
Party for oye adwuma omuhu.
That's right.
Na meka asem bia kyerɛw. Da me hu sɛ oye party adwuma nipa hu no. Da party mpanifo bebree ko hia John Dramani Mahama na me wo bi.
Okay.
Na nkomuni die ni mu na no na wo sɛ ya outreach bo Eastern region. Na omoye sɛ ya ntwotworo onwo mpɛ sɛ omoboa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim chairman for 5 for omoye omuti so omokontest wo Eastern region no mo bi. Your party mpanifo national chairman no wo bi. A do time one nipa was a contribution the man no. I was sick gume and not John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. A car say, yenye contribution, Mammy could add.
Wow.
92.3. You say, who ye party Juma? I was so year old. The old decree when not Giato was a party Jumano. You know, when I
John Dramani Mahama
say, yenye contribution and FEMA regional secretary.
That's right. I am a robot.
Ushem penifua ne woho. Naturally say, obi anyere no nya adwuma mpanifo be hu ntimi anyam nwanwa se ye bo me bi se me mekasa no na obi
that's right
na me sha agro na se no na se de kudwadupo ye hwan so ne party na hu se de oye adwuma den no ene ye reward no ntimi anyam nwanwa sa na ti Eastern Region party no wa hoden nti madam fu ba ko be friend no Sasu no dwabe North executive member osimchi awma no me no ka se we bia the machine mu na unim say NDC Pro Forum abeye part of the party.
Pro Forum ambassador Simpieso
group no
also president
fair katia atnase agia tum say ye ni sprinter groupings bia we NDC ba omo de omo professionals nye form kan ye ho na ye nyi omo tum nti ye me say me ni doctor honorable Uswe Champon ono no ye MC or
former MC that's right
and also na president ma Eastern region.
Oh really?
Then champion on Bishia na adwuma but doctor Chiao ba mikeda bi fe no honorable soda no ye MC or
Yilo that's right.
Or a very strong man and also we mechiano na former regional deputy minister honorable Angumo no ye district chief executive for asewa
okay
and also mechiano now me say this year for region bi o
Mo Afarijan.
Honorable Afarijan, no, DC, Buri.
That's right.
And original mu as PC de my Madam Fopa, also Michiano, Michia party for you.
Okay. Could you adopo Anna Woten and Can and I say Odu Regina, Goro Boy, Anna Omo Alfredo, Ababs.
Alaska.
Adam GH, what is it?
So she has a friend, Mr. Inflation.
You're from Mr. Inflation. But you see, Mecca, Asayaka, Ewa say Adam GH, come here, say day in and day out, no, one of the most credible CSOs in Ghana now. Young from Africa, because. In someone more can you know projects na and I'm data move forward.
Me no ka say the me den sha so be ma watie for.
That's right.
Mr. Nintu Amengo tie. Ase ben sha pa ne executive senior zubela munna. Ya Alaska. June Asamaba. I think last 2 weeks you said it. And then last week who's that kind? Fuel no there. Yenya to me on international market na as a Monday. 3.74% of the count. In the fee, $111.67
per barrel. Okay.
$111.67. In the Minuka said the June, Kupek grab a confirm say a buying pure on the 2 fuel. Go on, bad say taxes no person on production.
I buy no so sound to me, your
home. Sadia and Kobea. On Shana on to Skanumukakra. On propose 58 pesos. I buy more 15 pesos. 15 pesos there. So once international export price across road there, there's nothing on my internet agency. What it means is say
by June, some two for the prices of foodstuff now already here struggle no.
Go escalate.
And I'm tough and the document yes. Pandogu na because it means by June me nyana sa ento bi o mesa tiso.
Aman ni said you betumi ayama Ghana for ni say who you should be at a park. Aye osafoma for ntumi ntopu wala pa.
And a reckless comment, irresponsible comment from a government. I insist. Look at Egypt from last year to now, almost to 4 years. Because almost stabilization fund set up na yejuma. Can I say I dey so it's more fascinating. And this is where we are.
Yan sika ya de tia sorry what the president.
The moment no America you can implement here for fuel no. Baraka for food prices no. Obviously inflation is bad. Emergency in Ghanaians. I think we should brace ourselves. And then now we're bars too and there.
Right.
Announcement I'm moment.
Meda say I was here I want on 92.3 Ahana Ghana Kasanso and Nagneti. Sana me ka OPK Ventures e dwuma ku aye tonsa se me ba to asase partners as eya edinipa ekonkwagemu. I was just so pass asase edi dwuma akran na dwuma ku a asase a Manso ni ho asase langa da tembi ni ho mojehwegu enu ye OPK Ventures omunsa ase a Bronibaka aye genuine and litigation free lands. Abusia Braya kachi na ye no endi dwuma na bibia so ye kama. Ensase ne de ye pa ye wadan sege en santo afesu betumi de car papa baji asase u ka ne num petro a osafo mafu se parki fa baji asase na bibia so ye kama. Found OPK Ventures in Penny for OKP Ventures in Penny for Bekasa 0244 885 513 and a 0243 604 067 0243 604 067 OKP Ventures or Sibra na yama wasasi manso bia enihu abusia medi ni Emmanuel kwesi Mate from Alaska, they're on the king of the airwaves. It's exactly 4 p.m. Agbozo Aba Clinic is some here tried and tested. Eba kokwa ya agbozo, diabetes agbozo. Want to mean tumrika ewampem na umpem akobedie eye tie amba chow agbozo ba buaw na wetu anamotenti na bibia so ye kama. We are bana fibroid. Aje wayase aboso a eye agbozo. We are bema na sebi nyama nko ye fama onikwemu kwedu de bia no osi ni ti ase kwedu ada wada bomodi aso be kwa agbozo wuni atenka wo mpam a mepacho agbozo beti ote na nso watenka no wenu mada ho uwankran ya kwashima ye bende chief palace anase KFC tema come to 25 apply kwanso anase Savannah Junction 0241 750282 0241 750282. I will share my uncle straight to the point. Kudo, my won share alleged leaked tape on how the government spent the COVID-19 fund and matters arising. And then you know, Baba told you, say, Ejabu, Jana, Baba Duara Nisa, Naboni Wonso and Suma. My own tape when NPP, a more regional executive member, and a constituency executive member, not double as. Na oye PC sanarigu na ode se bi e de atudwa amafo se e dam mpa Ghana fo ntie nipa e okasei oye MPP ni ba ma papa ebi se tete bampacho din aye tete okay me ba jo my ntie no.
And Alasa, I think last month or so, he made another comment. And as usual, people will say that, oh, madam, you are above, we don't talk. But let me tell you, if somebody closes his eyes to damage you, there is nothing like you are above responding to such a person. That one day, I will not take it. I will also have to come out and explain myself. If that makes me a bad leader, fine. But I will have to explain myself. And I know there are descending people on this platform who will listen and do their own investigations. The COVID fund came. I was given 50,000. My quota was 50,000 as a regional second vice. Then who doubles as
a parliamentary candidate for Sanargu, I had another 50,000 cedis, making it 100,000. Then the constituency were given, is it 200,000 or so? I can't remember. So I called for, and MCU was giving 30,000. I can't remember. Then Chama was giving 20,000, and I think the other executives did 10,000, or was it Chama was giving 10,000? But I can't remember. So I called them to a meeting. I called the constituency executive to a meeting, and I told them that, fine, for me, I am going to add all the 100,000 that I am entitled to the constituency. Listen, I am handing over all my 100,000 to the constituency money. I didn't ask any executive to add his money to what I was going to give to the women. I handed over the forms and everybody to the team, and we went round and we did the disbursement. The next step was, I have taken police station executives' money and I want to spend that money, my 100,000, not even one that I filled for somebody in my house, not even one that I filled for a member of my team, secretary, Karamba, Polo, Chama, they were in charge. After that, their form and everything was not given to me. They sent it straight to regional secretary, and regional secretary sent it to Accra directly. So my brothers, where did I spend the money? When I even added everything, not even a peso I took from it. What kind of propaganda is this? What kind of propaganda is this? So please, let's learn to tell each other the truth. You may not like me, but when you are talking about the things I have done, talk about the truth. If you respond with lies, I will come back and counter, because I will not keep quiet. It is only a dead body that you can lie on. I will not keep quiet to say that, oh, a leader there, you don't have to talk. A leader there, you don't have to talk. A leader, you don't have to talk, and somebody is always destroying you. I will talk and then explain to the level-headed people on the platform.
Right. I was here and when MPP Niba Mapa, regional second vice. Na saa na mu chicha COVID sikanti senya basre anase Roman for chicha communion Yesu honam. Enti ya chicha nkakra. Enti as a regional second vice, COVID sikana omudi amma ye nse ye fambo ye ho bra no. Omo man ni quota 50,000 Ghana, 500 million Jikodi. And as parliamentary candidate, and also 50,000 Ghana Jikopoge. Entire 100,000. Na se sika no so. In that say ya teacher it is a when kwa regional second vice mpo no qualify for this. And they na national chairman ni wo mo kika ho. Eno be ye de wo hen. Abusia enti ye tase no se yasi the besipani ko nua habai. Enti de bia meka de se MPP de asem tuja wo de chati se janan ka. Hanya. Edukudo, when yabo enino, osi say only dead person to say John, ono to me be yin ho ano, but ono de obekasa. We ba do yanko.
Mini Alaska, dano me that the seal sumo no. Indication say NDC are ready. Because a kubia, a sorry bia, a sorry that she say be kwanim no. Usheni pay wum.
Okay.
The done was 6 women to some rantiano 19, 20, 21, 22. Now, Panamo founder Santiago Amudiachre, Nature's a party no. Any house are money executive Nayade, so which organization. Now, as some way, we become once a more. Now, said the BRD American say, what was I said, no, day in the sea.
Just all the ember Quabaco. Kujo yanko
Kwame Nkrumah ebeka won no na ye papa Dr. JB Dankwa unim se Nana Akufo-Addo nana no yes Kenofuriata ni half brother ni JB Dankwa.
Okay.
Na Nana Akufo-Addo nana no e CPP ni na okukurantumi himbi o ha ni ye fe no Sabere Makena Ampaw Kena Foster no nso e CPP ni. Inti ni mana owu won sa ohimpo ne wu won no na bidi Nana Akufo-Addo maami anom frɛ no Adeledo Friata okọ ware ya akire be frɛ no Adeledo Akufo-Addo na o babi wo ha be ya MP a ne frɛ no Ewuro Friata na ni nua ba ko ene ya papa minister yi Keno Friata ne papa frɛ no Dr. Jones Friata enu na besia mo akwata mu free ye inti chebi nunis and PP no na CBP susu wembi Into we hwe ya Kwame Nkrumah time 1964 ba no sa kokura ntumi hin na no ya adonte hin of Achem Abuakwa hin a ofurata amoti atiso yi omo ye na Mazada to India.
Okay.
Into na CPP so ahoden was sa area no. Into ya two aba no na CPP na wini. Into ya pa JB dan kwa contest 51 Olusui. Yenya Jones ofurata ne bane ken ofurata yi e contest Obagro area o wini bi Elusubi. Na ebedu ba bi no on be hu se sa Kwame Nkrumah ye adwuma ye de Ghana sika ye Ghana adwuma na so benye bi adidie e na wetra nchen.
Okay.
Nti ma nkakra ye papa na Akufo-Addo president no CPP ni o.
Oh really?
Hey. Na edu ba bi a ayese UP ba na sika dia ye common no e ma sa CPP strength no one wo ochimam no esa say ba form because me nua na wo ko UP na se sia me mitra CPP na me nya hwe Ghana yie yonko na ye dia ene mejai enu na ma omusu jeja nkakra e ma CPP anwo na wo ochimam no e ba form ebiwe DC kwa achemo a no mo achiase so aduro no mu nyina ye DC fo a no mo bo Kwame Nkrumah ero no fratam no be minister even for education esa be speaker of parliament e ma Kwame Nkrumah na won se du ba bi kura no na Akufo-Addo papa ero Akufo-Addo no ye adwuma Kwame Nkrumah anu nti na du ba bi a yendua obeche bilam to ko onya ba bi kura ni papa no ka big six no otutu bombs a ye chi no eye no na Akufo-Addo papa na sabi oni na ye adwuma da any justice van line no justice kwa samo ade ni ko prison ami ye bua kunfa ye kun sa papa no enti CPP no na wa hoden de ba na CPP adwuma ye no I say John Dramani Mahama His Excellency Ghana sika bi e benya bia no ye fa nya adwuma wo man mu to take we go say former president Rollins onye no because say want me anya foreign accounts.
That's right.
Yeah ba atamu so onye no because onu so ka che Ghana for say obi onim so wo foreign accounts bia no obeka nkyere yen unu say nche ye so His Excellency John Dramani for say obi a wo ne foreign accounts and as a foreign house bi kura wo brochire no obeka mi ntie e ma captain smart na ba bonten beka say enokre na Akufo-Addo be ma onu so beka che Ghana for say me ye president mi so mi ni bi enti kuo no eye kuo a sikadie aya simple ma wo
anti baby an kofa fie no no okay
enti be chire die enti amaame no omudi ye sika more than 1 trillion no maame ni say oye PC no ye man 50,000 and now osanso ye second vice no ye say man 50,000 into onya 100,000
which is 1 billion
enti average you know PC bia o Ghana ha bia oye MPP PC bia no ye man 50,000 according to the American enti udi 7,000 no times 275 pieces 2020 elections na sika omunya aye no eye 13.75 million Ghana cedis ma minister no second vice and no so ye man 50,000 enti ye man 50,000 second vice na kire say first vice de so be ko nanim na kire say chairman so de be ko nanim ba ye ntimi hu nti no yenya 17 regional executive no obi 50,000 enti so ye 17 regional executive no obi 50,000 na and so ye 850,000 and I'm saying regions so 16 race.
That's right.
It is a second vice, first vice, chairman, secretary, any appointees in India 17. Now Obienya 850,000. Now they multiply by 16,000 now. Ubenya 13.6 million Ghana cedis. And you all see this oh.
That's right.
Sir. Minia Obienya ma minu ka asamono osi ye no ye man the constituency chairman 20,000.
That's right.
Now no was slim ya man constituency chairman 20,000. Ya Musa said the Boka South to man saying into average Nukabumwa constituency chairman biya man 20,000. Ya were 275 constituency chairman. Ewo man. It is all cases can be Musua. Ubenya 5.5 million Ghana cedis.
Aya cover the
Sikano. Ye Tidimano. Ma minister omuye no constituency executive no. Ye mo biya 10,000. Mami Nako, right. Second vice chairperson, no can some watch me. Because when the case minister dia Jessica and a China in the court.
10,000, you have court it is kind of 100 million.
100 million. And the constituency executive bia. Oko constituency bia so NDC forward 28 executive members, MPP forward 17. Omutu obayi ni batena no more 0.7. And it is a chairman for the 20,000. Now you 5.5 million Ghana cedis. Now constituency bia nipa 16 no. Say you chairman efrim.
That's right.
16 no. Obia nya 100 million. Obia nya 100 million all cedis. I hear 10,000 Ghana cedis. Says you can now time say by 275 I hear 44 million Ghana cedis. I hear me one. Obia no. Or see MC for MDCs no. You be also 30,000.
Which is 300 million old girl.
Ghana cedis. You are around 266. I'm say, oh no, much I cry. You're almost 266 metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies. I stand to be corrected. And it's a young say metropolitan, district, municipal, you more be 30,000. And also the bomb 800 million. And I say, yeah, 30,000 times 266. 8 million Ghana cedis. Unim say women organizers that we hear biane e man nyina no yeboska.
That's right.
Yan fa say sika na edema women organizer wo kumase no. Different from the edema na broken off. But averagely nuka bomu a ye 275 women organizers. E man mu. Enti se mo bia 60,000 kurampo now multiplier 16.5 million Ghana cedis. Now, ukesa sika we nyina bomu a is over 100 million Ghana cedis. Titi sika no 1 trillion. Wow. Na ya di cover sika mitiche ni ya tie free tax mu. Ya di cover sika ya say Ghana ya di nchi we are not in the normal times into bia chichiri na boss no. We kukuru 1 trillion. E di amount party for say omungodi. Minia another league tape we say Pierre Bontia sika ya di ma minister say omumfa nkoye campaign be ba bonten.
That's right.
Because the see ape minister Becca na good anima say ntie fa me court the next day na the prison. Sika yin ya di ma me woman the voter region e campaign. Emra na oze agency ti na fi abu kwa north nsem no sika yin ya di ma gift ichum ampofo a odi campaign. Emra ni ya di ya ni GS na usu seat e wo Greater Accra no sika yin ya di ma no sa tape no so leak ya enche ye nyina behu nye calculation we nyina abom. Na yemuza say Ghana sika now party for less than 200 what could 1 trillion the amount say omunkodi na yemamu de yefa boso mo yemu dia na krono ba abani abamu be ne timu a eniema mu aya dia mo bi atiminka na nwasem ne say nyankopon aka ma me na koma so be ma no ba ayoba ma me no o si nipa wawu e de asem to no so a oyina no that's right no de otiase a moja edi ni mu afisa ni de obi odebe wo so bia no ono so beka because we a leader ni e ka ho ase na so kasa de a na wo be wuda tibiria e kwanya na na kufuado edisika hwe World Bank for kura brain sika no no matwa ho ka kire say 100 million
e just World Bank di ba kura no omo ti chobo
eze go asem na nuni ye de ko fo ba ye nti mi yente so na o mafanya nsakwan adi esika isa ye duwa mo ne de kosu atoso ni ye kukuru 600 million adi ama wu organizer if you know nya wu organizer kra no ntimi nu aduane ma ni ko ne ma enso kom BBC Ghana dia ye so no ma no fried rice fa ma ye fried rice e wi a enya kokko na meda so fried rice we de nu awie ye no ye de kosu na to so
e bi kra ye sausage
na dabi so ye nu amutu jimisabe na di mam na mfo ma so munni ye share the chop pictures ni wi a ni abuza sa no ahe me bra kuja to ka asam no o say school feeding grant mi nchonka na women organizers no aye ya na some be pie no enwoma wo because we hear elections on makwa wi any constituency executives on malusu a aye won ya o mo free boy amane no tapes no e bia be do obi kra yentimi mo
right
e be do so am bro so timinia one side of election constituency executive regional executive MDCs any candidate na mo di 1 trillion dia ye musa say mu amusum ye mpanifo no sika no mu di ahe enche be kan so watem
right madam say Kujo Adupo the Eastern Regional Secretary of the NDC ono and awuti nenkadi takes us to 17 minutes into 4 p.m. live on your radio ahuto 92.3 FM ami enka me ho ejejedi nkra to se me babs ewa ha bibianso abe kama pa
92.3 Ahoto FM.
Ophelia, did you brush your teeth before eating?
No, mommy. Anytime I use daddy's toothpaste, I get bruises in my mouth, and sometimes I feel like vomiting.
That's not an excuse. As a child, you need to brush your teeth before you take your breakfast to avoid tartar and cavity, okay? And you, why are you laughing at your sister? Have you brushed your teeth?
Yes, Mom. I used the Kel Kids toothpaste you brought yesterday to brush my teeth.
Well done, darling. Kel Kids toothpaste is made for kids like you from 2 years to 6 years.
It was so sweet like strawberry. I even wanted to eat it, Mom.
No, you can't eat it. It's toothpaste, not toffee, okay? It's always advisable to give your kids Kel Kids toothpaste to brush their teeth. Kel Kids toothpaste strengthens teeth and prevents decay and cavities. As a mother, I always make sure my kids use Kel Kids toothpaste. Kel Kids toothpaste with strawberry flavor makes brushing exciting for our kids.
Kel, happy smile.
This advert is FDA approved.
Adofnum senia munim de down odifo Isaac Ofosuhini Jiman Chere de won kwanwe agina na wabuo na se wen tie bi na se wonima na te se nia worekeka Ghana abakosem na wamokwa menkromedin anaw penkwagi wamfa Yesu Kristo so eni jesem eni homkasem eni se mprempreng de weje ntin wo Ahoto FM ha adebiara da waye krado se obema okra edian edi Joda anufano ndukosi dumien Benada anufano ndukosi dumien Okuda anufano ndukosi dumien Yauda nso anufano ndukosi dumien na fedna akan fida adere chememenedan ahemrache nonge bien kosi nodum sara na memeneda adere chekwesida nso nonge bien kosi nodum na kwesidan ankasa nso ode anopa soria emu ye show se metron report bebreu no nson kosi nonkron ansa na obekọ babi kura wakọ eye onyame asem kronyen kron afidi anim enumere nso ode bi bebreu no nsia kosi no nwotwe ode apeo so enti hyele nso Ahoto FM obenya Ahoto FM wi ase afa na nyina evise ewo multi channel no so eyi de asempa yetia ka kire onua no nso nka nkire foforo se onfa na afidi nto Ahoto FM abrochiri memory tie Ahoto FM ebibi memory tie Ahoto FM ye nyina retie Ahoto FM you se ope Ahoto na ye Captain Jesus Prayer House Captain Jesus Prayer House Ahoto nkwa
Kwame, nade no so why na nimbo sasa.
Onfa na sika nkoma ya no mfo bi. So mo ma na sase atom mo nyi sika ne.
Enemre yimu. Abra OKP Ventures ya ba ma ensase ho nkomo aye fofo.
Maka ho asema kire no. Mate so mo nsase ne be kura wada. Sege na fe santo.
OKP Ventures nsase de eya asase amansotwe bi ani hu otobia woda. Ena so de yemfa sika ma na se obi mfa nye japade ma wo. Ene wato sika gukura. OKP Ventures wo mo nsase ho nkomo de eye bokokura. Omodin na woni won kasa sanse se akra wo mo ma wo asase abra wo de kaba. Na chese ehun nkrata asam ne ade nyina wo mo asoto e de ama wo. Hwe wo mo ti kwan e wo kotoba bi number 2 na wo mo emu asa kwan ne so anasa frɛ won 0244885513 and 0244156187. OKP Ventures. Tosase nenya hoto.
Atamfo wanya kika
92.3 FM.
Right, 21 minutes into 4 p.m. So live on your radio, Ahoto 92.3. Abushia for messages on the 0541825106. I go anyway if you don't know what Jagbulete no de boss Alaska Michia. Bible say when you friendly kwanya omnyina koto amunem. Enche na ohwe de ekoso yi a chese nyama nkoyi kra. When you say Alaska Kujo Yebue Adams Edwin Fi aye atimpoku ana odi ebaye na when should you odi aba or see abwaji the with sprinters or say Alaska or see mensre e was say NDC sua bibi kan on be fa so a omo nkrofo a omo maye ejum omo so be bo ma ba so because na nado dan kwakufa do abo ni nkrofo aba so papa hey diaspora church mobilization officer wow na kyerɛ wohwɛ Ghana na kyerɛ sorry wa ma no ni nyina ye wɔsɔfo wa ha ɔboaboa mu hu nyina no na de ɔmo kɔ he nanado woyɛ bue enti na kyerɛ NDC mobile mo so mu asɛm bɔ ne pɔpa mu asɛm bɔ ne pɔpa Freeport Broadcast Alaska wɔn nie nti a de bia make accent crofo we akromfo no Alaska me de makama asɛm o makama asɛm we so problem vi po kwase Benghazi ɔsi adwumayɛfo mo Jubilee House no ɛdɔso kura kye Ghana adwumayɛfo mo yɛ adwuma ma aban no dan kitwa we na nipa dɔso wom sa nanado we bue papa Halidu Sabo Healing Center yaresabia anabea yesa yare a yedi tesba any koran any dijuma oso wa kresa kuku amango ase kwan so ose de na how na aya akoyala soap na tatahwepa brabeji bi na mua promise and fail bibia ajecha aya kesene ankoye wa abrabom no Halidu Sabo beti ne te edi amaka se ne nonumbu a obe transfer video mu ha na wama woncheche papa bibia kama fa numbers no na oni papa nkasa se sia 0243 409 862 and 0540 670 646 and 0201 223 717 0201 223 717 Professor Halidu Sabo also the witch hunter
Auto FM
Babs
let's go.
The alleged leak tape on how the COVID money and the COVID-19 fund, you're spending on party people. About one is on we and Jobekasa.
Say we share a tape ya wabuya. I call Barra Pound.
That's right.
I'm for acting Humbebre, and I also think say me bra Kuja de Bo. Also justice to the topic, but Adam G is already speaking. You analyze the tape, no. You have to say you won't take it from a different angle.
You want to take it from a different angle. Okay. Ghana
the whole thing about America, it borders on the issue of dishonesty on the part of Abaywe. Abaywe Kanokre.
Abaywe Kanokre.
Exactly, and there are a lot of Nyama ACC to confirm Nyamami Aye. I know say under the constitution, of course, it was say Otajera a young Wejumana or Pasima Park, that's public accounts committee now. Some Musukona, Ebia, Bedru Parliament and a parliament. It's a process, but I think say Nyamami Aye it goes to confirm and because the president now from the beginning of Park Kunyaka say, oh no, so I shall protect the public purse.
That's right.
And one mantra, what to me, I come a communication expert now. I require I could Ghanaian for Nasu. I think there was another statement was I or see. So Banabem, so be Pescadia and Kebeya join private sector.
That's right.
These are very profound statement, Alaska. As a buying beer to become myself. So we don't now, okay, I say 2022 budget. You're ready here. Tokyo Kakao almost 35 billion deficit.
That's right.
Now, Obiasa buying your ready. One of our manaka and don't be grammar until the quiet was so uncle on homegrown policies of Abaye. Until you did kind and the illy best why so. No, Janoko, a friend saying, Eastern region, Podasi Lodge. Uncle Kati Katinama in your buy in your only 3.2% out of that money. I like a manuka saying, I buy my tia say, only police or Baba say, or Betty sa buy it no so. Senator obey me around government, or buy no, also no what is by 20%. I don't know whether you remember that.
That's right. And you're feasible.
It's not feasible because your discretionary expenditure and non-discretionary. Which of them have you cut? Oh, Anna Joguba so okay. I saw book at the into her no. Now got the buy you say or not 27 billion. But when we drew his attention, adding the tree, and now you call both discretionary and non-discretionary advice, I got only 5 billion. This is the government we are dealing with Alaska. Who can I say? Government here back at say, Omoko pedestrian, Omati expenses by 30%.
That's right.
Does it not include even recruitment of staff into their government machinery now? And who never can say, and there no deputy ministers. Omati biaso. So what revelation are we getting to the Alaska? Say, political, yes, political appointees a presidency no 337.
That's right.
More than the number of members of parliament we have in Ghana. 92.3. How are we kidding as a country? Meanwhile, what was the justification about my or convenience levy? What's this skin? We need to embark on internal mobilization. Need to support you. Are you telling me, say, all the noise here about e-levy was to support consumption? Go over to Sky Boya. 823.8 million Ghana. This is to Alaska.
That's right.
Only for consumption, just because we have added some numbers of appointees at the presidency.
Story.
This is clear case of dishonesty and incompetence, Alaska. But you see, at any opposition to baby no that share Russia and Ukraine.
That's right.
Meanwhile, as of January 2022, now you produce 171,000 barrels of crude a day. Meanwhile, benchmark price of my Alaska 107.93 per barrel. It's here I don't know. 61.23 per barrel. 92. This is a ton fuel and there 107.93 per barrel. And you can put in for so 46.7 per barrel. What about by 171,000? And 7.9 million Ghana cedi a day on oil production. So that's kind of weapon. Nobody talks about that one. When you bow up so now my pay grandma be there baby. So and this Yabani can leak tape once a month. It has become a news because I buy I'm actually say on your ready say or be accounted for a paswa. I echo share COVID-19. Me oh yeah lockdown. We ye misu no much sika.
That's right.
A journal so me ma go for lockdown. It was a political job. Most women organizers at the very constituency only the mam in federals of their school feeding program. Now, they have to look at your background before they give you the job, the food. That was what happened. So, what was the effect of the work? That was when Yesha said, we have to probe how this money was spent. Private members' motion about parliament, led by the minority leader, supported by Muntaka and Atforce, and they are Bergu because they see Fanko Park through Otajera. And my media and what the movement is saying, a tip of the iceberg of Rosa Akosu in terms of how the money was expended. And I know, and I can say without any equivocation, say a investigation in here, near my bedroom in Massa, and it's because I do okay, it is job.
Oh, that's right.
A job as part of project for spending COVID-19 money. Almost go to MBSSI.
That's right.
So I'm supposed to away
GRA offices.
Exactly. A local business. Massa, who follow prompt to echo end. The final person has to ask you a party card and a confirmation from the party chairman.
Wow.
Yes, some of us followed.
92.3.
Well, you know, we followed last part, you know. Also, under confirmation from our party.
Now, we are part
exactly before you can go through. This is how it was done. And today, I'm not surprised. Say, who show more beneficiaries in the books now? Almost 90% are MPP people. And is that what you are saying? Say you brought some money to help Ghanaians. And you know, I think say it's about time. Say government to be sincere with us for once, because the level of inconsistencies on the information and also, and it's not helping us. Look at the amount of money you're able to see. I back Ghana. There was 1 billion that came. The first time I come with the Bible,
that's right.
Another 1 billion also came.
But they came to and declare those money.
And World Bank should and declare now only can direct and because said that's not how much Ghana was given. And I quickly knew activate you communication machinery to do a damage control in Ghana. It happened. And I think the call for investigation into how this money was spent is a right call. Except say the parliamentarians all made the reps of the people when it comes to issue of accountability on play role many not never seen Ghanaians friend because for us there we are not convinced that the money was true. And what this woman has said for me it's a confirmation of what we believe in Alaska. And to me there and yes because it's a matter subject to investigation. We are waiting for the outcome, but what we are hearing before the investigation, I mean, it's sad as a Ghanaian to hear this.
Right, live on your radio, Ahuton 92.3 is our 26 minutes to the top of their 5 p.m. Still live on your radio. That was Honorable Babs and Abutin and Cannabis. Our messages in Nebra. Ambassador Sampiale Asene Bibi Ediaba. Now, yeah, that of the MPP internal party elections and matters arising. Now, Ukwa Ashanti Regional. One Saribedi Akon, or say Otua 1,000 each, Adima 800 delegates, but Omutu Abaniwi Enonya 22 votes. I know not the special prosecutor must hear this. And Ambassador Sampiale, Ediwe Nsu Aba. Now, Ojam Ediwe Fikofodiana Odi Abaye, Ojam is the founder, first time voters project, or no, Kofodiana, the Odiabani, or Alaska, the Don. Osha delegate system, the way I hear first one. Yedi apaw delegates a omo na to abadiji aye representative no anukura aye krono emeki aye is a breed and a breeding ground for aye corruption. And to going forward, you know, I was say Ghana for near say ye nipa kuma bi no monko decide on behalf of the whole the entire aye constituents and other constituency and so counseling chairman Dr. Martin Otu of former PC New Jabesa constituency Ojam founder first airtime voters project Kofodia and all the ways you feel by and not if you are Samanka so not about since a Ghana for enim said and another down Kufuado T and Sana Oba Babe Marx or Babe Manager Maya Anka Ghana for and to about any change and another down Kufuado you be Oba and who's a high boy for an answer bano chrono pa dia a docron send no kruma the nature the mama din Jibril and a chairman Ibrahim Sunday was Samanka say not the Odiaba and no. Kudo, my main foul from that angle na yenko MPP party internal elections and yes is a sweet. I want to me as is go you no nanado and to me is Gano Yango.
Yeminia ye moneta Kofodia de no. Na de course Kofodia ni.
Sa woman ta Kofodia de mayambo aye voice and infamam. Na fatwa so okay yanko in the course of that
Kofodia de na tie ni yenua our colleague Jeff Kunadu.
That's right.
Regional secretary and the chairman here Honorable Kisi free or no MP wakotia.
That's right.
On na ya adwuma na alaje bodinga mu nyina ka ho omo ya adwuma na du ba bi no party for ni be hu say Kisi aho kekan na se for ni nye because bibia ba no said wafa no nti de eku ni kura ya gallant stop a omojeje galam sense asini free nkofo nsem a ya ni ba ya wo na akodi ni wo asensem ne omojeje wo sa area no nti Jeff no ya so be contest e ma party mpanifo frɛ no omo frɛ no wie no so si from because no kuna ho no abe na akufu adubamia one side
okay
any alanchiramaten bra champon now him say bra champon cruise be your war Eastern region no ya mo in appointment e free someone wa check ya man appointment e ko so appointment en ko MP ya man appointment abetifi prior so MP am appointment ni nyina o ma dwen ya on say yenu abra champon connection with Alan Chamatin Kufuor way.
Okay.
Ti sana election we so be ye. Enti omu hu say yenu akisi honorable entimi wini yenu ya def no. Intentam wa constituency chairman Kuju awoni Dwabe North. Ada ya omoto constituency election ogina mu ama obini ye no. Intentam no man step down. You know, pesika 2 weeks no the year campaign. Enti ye ka say yenu apani bra champion wa o say o chesika a say be Jeff na gaza so nya hiani. Na wo hwe gabi o chida kuru response so te one corner. Na ka go pick up muso onusu yi a. Na say wani. Say COVID is can because wo ho. Sa. Enti anyam wonwa say na Kujo die na na free ba umia side no e ba ye. Na sabi MPP for ansua de. O ka say me ka che say papa pani bi onya 90 years HM book bi.
That's right.
JB dan kwa na chiro koma Gbedema. Say the last letter written to Gbedema by Dr. JB Dankwa. You say you always reap what you sow. Minia, so musuya bibi kakra ife no common sense. Ino musuya the knowledge about the common sense. Ino mudi experience kakra kan ho a sa oluma na MPP ni 90 years man ka kire say and MPP for better so for the next 20 years. 92.3. Na omansuya hwe because sabi uto papa japade na sifo wi a e wo so papa japade ni si wo se ne wo wi a wo nua no fa nko gina court. Nti enwo adwuma ina omo ye sika chese constituency executive a o si wan for 20,000 anko fie no ebema hwe baumia ene ala ntamate no 15 regions ina omutimi to aba because central region dey no eye bibi kakra baumia his excellency any ni team no etimi wini almost 12 of the 15 moment any 12 baumia support na edu dia de Blue East Bruno baby za abrancho design
Blue East na Bruno baby chairman papa abranye
who some declare 2 results electoral commission declare say abranya lose no na electoral officer now no so your party ni say only as with electoral commission no onu to declare result na abranya win.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, win here. It only win 12 regions
but abranya win.
Win.
That's right.
But say electoral commission could declare 7 results at the 2020 election. Now we go dey tell you 2 pair. Say you want
eti abranya win me candidate no.
Na and it just say baby NDC lose with small margin. It be a 140 vote was anti-region. It be 1,400 no. Na chira say grassroots no mo reject sa the opportunity no. And that NDC budget. Because all kepu nipa 450. Now more be 10,000. 4.5 million Ghana cedis. 45 billion. Hey, yami hu yamobo. O di nipa 450 good dem. Omu pia bonti so beto aba no mura baba ya response stadium no to aba wi no msampie omo bia 10,000 Ghana 100 million 4.5 million Ghana cedis
abi woni ska o si amomi
inti Ghana fo be kire say enya mo nko an ye dimen ye ba num suo ma 2024 ye beto aba Ghana ha emma de see 2008 no obi be sense biam say 2008 na ye nua security coordinator o de say Francis Boku.
Okay.
Yeah, Penakuna 2008, 2024. Yempo Biankuno. Ghana, baby D and
right.
It is Kase will hold us until my Brazil. Obi was 45 billion. And a light of Baya, this is Kukura Maria, Bahama Kofa Baya, Yadiko Kumate.
Now, Kumasi Mayor, not so called Chelsea Football Club. And you know, so who's a
45 billion. No, it misses his classroom block. Magumako time. About then
now, to me, no, you're buying. So you're buying
now. And Tianam Wong say, Yeniaka Yapon, Trasia, no, there's a Wemumpo, somebody present, yeah, Miss Medibi.
I saw no party, no
MPP for you, Sika, or Gana. No, we are catching us say. yet sika so come de enti mu wo sika wa nyina na nipa bre wo ga na ha sei na nye nipa bi keko na se miam tie come ne me nso mi nipa wa
okay
Dr. Champon oni power nso come ne no omo come de wo ya MPP for the come de wo because we fie mu a omo ba bagi 20 bagi 10 enti wo sika wa na odi agu wa na ko fodua wo hwe papa gabi chira ko vivre tino na nipa mo bo Ghana for na nku for why bi o
enti kofodi no pe wo ye we ohwe a eye ba omia na we wini ana
ala nchema titim na wini
okay
go organizer no wini ya no Jeff camp second vice uni say omutimi play game na mo disqualify nkofo ni bi e me bi ko no post
that's right
Poloma ni bi na ko ba chairman ba ko disqualify no omu pia na ma ne ko vice
so
olusu say o diskachi ena eto fa no
Palmer ni so nka ye mini papa
ye one of the finest young men na party no ko di mu no ye musuo party na aka no no da ko trafi na me de sabi nsuo to a uso bisi wa no ahwe say ube dware preko because onim uso nsuo ko si wona nsuo te nsuo na so si wona no na be dware nti de me ka tell ndisi for no say mama ye nko yi nipa bi ti say de o mayi wo no
right
because 2024 one more omo sisi omo fiafia mu so omo mu mpie na amene ne so a omo di sika ba je regional and constituency elections no NDC for abrosa
ebi ayo wan adwo sa won
bebre
okay
bebre titifie wo di NDC tare bi kwaro wa ne ho ebi titifie wo for cross me ma ada se ja no ba so mi wo hwa regional executive mba ho wo hwa constituency for mba ho ebi chefie ebi kwa dwuma o ye nti oba se bon di tare NDC ho enso time ne so a obi be peska dia man so famra enu bi na bi before ye no NDC for be yirati o mo metuma ye adwuma also want to chairman for some from general mo na his excellency John Dramani Mahama so tie gina ne nyina akoko no se na 2008 ye kokoko na de omo ye bia ne wini ye no saa kono ne ye beko ye twese kan ye twitio ye di kokrumuti ebetu na kufu do aban na 2025 ya baba ji o mande si wo mane mako ye se ne pe no
Madam Kujo Adoko and Autin and Kano, 18 Regional Secretary of the NDC. This takes us to 5 years live on your radio. Ahuto 92.3. Couldn't they get today?
All rich politicians are thieves. Read my lips. Read my lips. And you expect you to show that you're a true journalist. When they are coming, look at their shoes. They are thieves. I'm a businessman. That's why I say, yeah. So you come add me too. We are all thieves.
Okay. Babs. I issue based. Mama,
what did I come?
That's right. We might go for a count at you for him.
Alaska. I'm say election CD as a civil rights ya champion democracy there. Because say my idea. Say ometimi AU executives. But I think say they have a lot of work to do because we follow elections now. Complaints are not free grassroots. But now it's not good for the grounds for the party because see the moment Obama party no engine so now at the delegate level, say a constituency and a regional level. Now members. Before obi dimbe free register biam na biam say wakoto aba na wanya na wonim but we dey massa obedu won na yesi udi na ahira and there's nothing you can do to defend yourself obeka so bia so mbua enti share reporter na picking from most of the grounds now I say members a lot of them were disgruntled. In fact, to the extent that Ashanti region we friends say
warehouse Florida.
Me see Council of Elders. Obi a Council of Elder Pandia ira rest. Papa Council na white.
Ya we say ohini a onu ti apankam kra se nkase awo. Na one na fam.
Casino pockets is too much. And who are told the guitar raised and there prominent persons like this in the party see Udiaira, and it will happen on the day of the election. See, it was in MPP elections in the Musa look. power
okay.
If you are constituency elections somewhere ahead of the elections, there was a court injunction, but the constituency executives were able to go and acclaim themselves, regardless of the court order.
Apostles of rule of law.
What impunity? And then Ometimi qualify to Aba and Dra our Eastern region, some can delegates no. And some of the things I'll share these are if a party in power are more champion rule of law, and then when you are going to demonstrate to the latter indeed, we are apostles of what you declare you claim to be now and the question
right.
I think say by and large, Oman conduct and so I think so person win elections there cut short on victory because there are a lot of breaks on the ground also Mendy to be able to champion their cause for 2020.
Meda say Babs and I would tell and can my messages are by Prince Henry the way you go for there's a commander Michiao na MPP amani kono omo executives ni nyina obo ma basu but ni o ka say omo wini omo aba mfufu ni omo aka nyina no ninya dukadaya omo the party ni co-opposition omo be the new ones ever be boa na party na co-opposition old ones no so the omo da fam that Prince Henry said 2024 no the MPP party no ebe fail na omo da fam team or see a future a president then in charge the mama that even cry and I'm a go Prince Henry the or the Abba and no I wish Samuel bet me abem 0541825106 but that's all by nyenchi go straight to the point na bibiaso enye kama mema wajo
yeah Alaska the dog
yes sir
na who
nyami atiase
ye da ready say why you say no what here could you put me more share when you know no I was already in come for give me a poll yeah about 2024
okay
because I think I'm 25 ka wo dey man in ko ne nya dey wo lady ni issue na all kind about the sikana assembly when the train MPP for a your man who say ala so ta folimia that behind me say ofoni a gang of armed robbers and no makuti amuku and no dey wo man who say could you can assembly once I'm background, BB, or movie by this cover, so mind the cost of the answer, you know. Come on, and I do about or catch a gun for say, Ghana be exertion comedy, and then yet be or catch a gun or partner or catch on in a bush and wound keke. Say, I didn't do Mutisca who no more better. Can another buy require fast so no form money or the can of your finance minister. Not what you want, no money can not on Miss Kay. His Kay or could ye came won't be or could ye they came with together or buy. Up to now, 5% no only me declare. Now, Alaska, I don't want to assume me theater you. 2017, oh, she has so for what Ghana Momuku Kumase. Echo ye meeting, I'm out of vacation there. Yet, can you for baby and your disclaimer piano? On no more pie and farm. Who said, who did that? Who said, no, that's Africa? Maybe never come. Mr. Asofro Kuchimbo Kumase, and no, we yes, say here. And that's for you, deep, Bolivia, Coswork, and the front and not them, or we dean,
right.
I did not be able to on Ayomo, Mamma Queen, no chair. Yep, Papa, Yadina, Thomas, Mofusambo, Papa, I didn't show no, you've been on your career. Namacha, Nampem, and then my Mrs. Baby will be a and a mighty Ghibli, and a excellency daughter, my mamma, and then my I didn't see no be like when you show when you
okay, Meda say Chike, I see your friend Steve Chike, I see Alaska. Kaja kuja dupo yeti na mo amra KTU na profile members e wo no mesra wo within ni baby akasefi
the award winning show the whole Ghana Alaska the Dawn.
Yes sir.
Me pacho we Frank Nero me na me mayor do me market.
Me ba tell yanko now COVID sika no nya bi mayor.
Ma nya bi o mu di jame.
Yanko.
Na na gufa do me mu bi nya Alaska. Ma tie wo wi na Alaska wo de just manya wan tia na dana bom yale nyame hira wo onto ngwanam na da bia nya wodin na fa ensempa ibre Ghana for Alaska papa na ot wo isi region me free isi region
okay
why me region ni na o si 2024 yemfa jan ye ko to bana sa prepare ye won di sia di besi Alaska ye nya ya hu woni nkrofo we e kokon eto mfa to mfa jan omo no omo so malu so awie e do mefa bibia mu di awini entian so ye boabo e hu bibia mu Alaska bibia mu ye boabo e hu ye koto aba no ne asa boabo e hu anga sa no omo di sia e de ma ha mabaka ti boot for boot na sia mfa to mfa jam minia or more than 1 year, they are bob because 2024 year, Filia College, then you get to me in the mama. You need Brea Brenaka. You made my in your
right.
2024 year. A man or a man to say, yeah, Mark, I am well on open easily. You have to vagina. You got 2 bunny a town where a bano, and you way about and I think you see Coma. Minia Medasi, I'm in church. I'm a Jew. That was my Medasi.
Menso Medasi, Papa.
Ghana is a mamsa. Oh, my friend is sick of mine, penny for it on 1 minute. So, my dear friend is sick of mine. Then, Ababe, you are mine, Debbie. I am your body. I'm more body than Manabasa.
Right. Would you know the Sophie?
Alaska the door.
Eco.
Alaska equally. Alaska Nakupo Shroud to my power for more mind than I with 2 panelists in the show and for Marcus and Nakupo Shroud. Alaska, what's your way in that topic? I'm with 3 way, a kind of COVID seeker a babo and say now, yes, Alaska, when Tina, now I'm afraid so Mumbra no Mumbu Akunta, no Moon to ring the Wakuntano. Because who said the category where you are first for wisdom? For business is a same buyer, I can't say lockdown. No, who said in Diana, I am man for 4 or my God, I know more inclined. No, no one got out to one now. This is the case where you speak about what she has. So, I'm moving about the book of business. Oh, my God, and now you're where you're moving and no one. Say, yes, bro, so Mumbra Parliament in the Boo and Wakuta, no Mukanano. So, I'm saying, I'll put on Pepone, and I'll put on the baby on it and the Kurang one or 2 years. So, I said that you're Mutuageti. I'm almost a business. She can all my the Bamuda was so Muslim or Mantamu their bed, the would benefit of because you're more lucky. Come on, let's where you're more content to a day election. You get to look for 100 million at the money express. Some said the million to my before you to a Ghana and people for no one. No, and young because almost people now grassroots no move from them former. No moon that's after the because who there will not be no notice, there will no ticket. Now who else the one for the no let's say this is yes, now my penny.
Okay.
You say no more on your man and wire. You can communicating director Benjamin Yaboa, the bill will be an Akupo Shirani, and to my partner Akupapa, no Kupa de Biao, you're communicating to you for the Akupo Shirani. I like the Akupo Shirani.
Let us say, I first have to know Gauss today.
Yeah, form of an anani, the Munya and Kamuba Puyen.
Okay, who didn't know Sophie?
Alaska.
Yes, sir.
That's all I want to say.
Yamiti, say, now I need I said,
Alaska, I was been out to me.
No crasser.
Yes.
Young boy.
MPP, police chairman back home. I bet you 10 cities or me or bear was me and send you in Chia.
Oh, me.
Alaska.
And they are not Bibia by to Koji.
Pepper, me consume Kubusha now was your mom come on Koto about a straw into or the Bemami.
No grass, I am going.
What are you, Mate? Mamechia only way to my 4. Catch a good at the Kusabichi. Openly, the Patomi Buso at them view. The Pato woman 100 cities, coming from Koma for Swamp of. No, me catch on a boo for Swamp of she take Ghana and Adimamia, me patro me a day.
Me pacho, Minyahe, but Minkano. What's it?
Oh, you're smart. And you want to be a what me as a boss. I want and JPP can overreact away a crumb for because that bank amount $430 million.
And this also when I was a Kameka.
Oh, that matter. Now that's no question.
Kawasam.
What bank amount $430 million? Wabaka throw my Ghana for say $100 million when you come for Quebec. And the COVID-19 sicker and the mochicha de mamon call for and then you want to see a don't ababunti abakaja atu abunti say at the same among the year. That musunamo no and one more. Shito and bread naso. Mokoyira wana mochuguso. And then me no work as a branches in new constituency now koshe and your bola and yan tum and yan tum and then once now. And that born in a Ghana for ye. Edina make us MPP about say young woman free so young who come make a task shank of we are to Kurama my Ghana. Mamicha on above for some for what one to us. Now, people like me, come with ready. Namicha ma did the national organizer. I like to say that I'm a dinner Raja Fati. When you go sham to us, I'm coming to communication when you go sham to us.
Right, may I say, if we also die.
Yeah, form of an anani de munya yan kamuba buyen.
Okay, oh, my last caller, we did.
The family original Tantana Nungafuina.
Right, Tantana Yanko.
Alaska Yamisha, did the American Yamisha, one woman yet and papa, one no papa of Uswamp of Yamisha, papa. Alaska Kakra can say, Ghana for Mutie, a hoto FM, and Numre. Yes, Remo, and Mamonia partisan. And Mamonia partisan. And Kasa MPP, you will meet to Minty. Muka say MPP ba power. Wamukuta Konko, Omuko, all the countries, Abuchen, no more. Ya no more says Sika. Na Omuni Sika, no more here for. And Nutina, Akufu to make a tray and say, Yet the Sikaso, Naso accommodate. Sana ye be Deva Momo. I'm on my baby, I want mine. No, Alaska. Chissy and William say, who to me, I-10. Can't get in Kittina, Abana, your fellow I-10. Nakomo, the nature from who show why you mistake. And until no cast, there was a time of buy, then in the TV station, nobody you go to church, or go to see will be our Ghana. And no, they got I-10 or the chair, I'm out for no. And until may catch a Ghana for say. Say mu skabe brebewe na se mo abanye timi atoto patro mu ama Ghana SD here yesu ye charge adio na se mo ntimi afaskai answer to the patro no na se mo de be ye election biom say omo mi say that 2020 election na ye be ye no grade 8 no mbetimi aye dia
right
Ghana mo ma ye sorry nyina Alaska me pe wasem na menye idea o na me kasa kakra wo de mate me di see ya na fe me tia ya papa for so apopo me tia Agnes na momo a hotel fine crab kwa mo so for original tanka na me branch kama wa hasi ya mo kofi kama ho a hotel fine crab Alaska ni do say oni ye be shia Argentina a hotel fine crab mo me tia Agnes na momo bia Syria kwere go me tia opa nya nshira.
Right, may I say, on this note, my young friend, see. Na ya sorry super pepe na njifia na chese Professor Ludi Sabu betina se yako
Alaska Auto Fan Club omo jazz kan for some chow and Auto Fan Club Zeno and I jazz kan hin nana tete eji no so chow me no ka se ku friends the kunu vie o jazz o ti o pa so da be bia bo mo dia be fa nchen no be so hu 101.
That's right.
Ti we dey nchia any be 5 phone na lazis mu ni abumu na mo chow no alai tire so chow na se
men so me da say kujo yako
ya mechi ade na kola ba ko ka se udi sika ko mo bi na ote so a dai se Dr. Jimamanu COVID duro by na ya $10 na be ntia be de sunu so ntani pare ya dai se IMF di sika ba na o fabi na di be chen a ya dai edoso party a 2016 no medical 2 million Ghana e bank na o che 1 trillion
right
onyamu yemobo mechia unim say his excellency my appointment DC for no ye o mami no
okay
ye mame for sina quarantine na okede kwa bibrem
okay
na mame so ofilia kumisen so mechia
na
na awere sem bia atum sisi a because when see ebu secretary secretary of mo eastern region no they are very strong. Na the owo Afram Plains North your friend no Taidu
okay
nikinkafo agya na osisi a me no say ato na no monse de ntimi nia e ma hye de onyankopon a o ma o yerepa no minim se obehwe nkwala no so na de ato yi yame ama ahoden ma de agina nti michia menu anu nyina.
Right, on this note we say me da say kujo adupo na wote ne nka no sanso na babs na wote ne nka Professor Ludi Sabu ebetina say na answer na no about 5:30 aye di kokonsa ebe bro 6 o'clock made nyina na ma nyameche papa bi on any team at the news at 6 Brenna and summer eba ebobaba news at 6 no abronya DC enya esa reteni and the chairmanship as a bono chairman nanu na nipa bi ekusuka say dando edema NDC napco trainees and so ka say ayoma reho any asifim say aban embeso betua omusika omama aban no nafuadu ewo June say wantumi amba omo ebetu ntesu koko weni ne ekeka ho a nanama ene napamfo edi enso edi ebebrɛw enti abuso mame ntwa me homra si mana me ba Professor Ludisabo atenase basisia
92.3 Ahoto FM. Sami sorry no pa. Kel Chaco toothpaste na me twitwi me se. And mommy confidence the money nyina.
Se utia amana sifitei gusuna mesrea. Eya wanwahu me the Kel Chaco toothpaste. Ene twitwi me se. Obo ade ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene e dia ye Kel Chaco toothpaste.
Akura sama me kafa wo no o man kafa wo me bo afupa e bo fami hwe wani mo adenti na sama yo man ne sa nante ne ma ba wa gukrom nya adwuma nya no wa hu se wo nyonko nkrofo discuss na wo papa ibra wa be bre o special kotokura no special yi to adweru tin se kro wachi bre na wo be bre na do ahwe ya bre o be bre no me kora mbe sha ase akese no me sha ase akese no so ni mo
you make me bossa $1 any the most fertilizer for so go mfa nya dima free enti say dollar ne more ya dia because the more demand no and then we more that's right also buy you buy dollar maybe it will get fund that Rollins the buy you know and I go to go see $1.5 billion you must say then I only ya dollar boy his excellency John Dramani Mahama and the excellent legacy debt energy you go first gas free Nigeria you go for independent power producers or see baby we are kasa me ko e betua ka no no oye no generating fat and energy center levy act only na omi akukuru akwaje bosia over $1 billion and ya bo me mo only dollars ni e dan John Dramani Mahama his excellency NCC hospitals no only akwaje dollar bosia di bebi la kan egu fam àwọn ọdún dollar yin si line no now the old Jim Museum hospital and then Matissa La Foyabre, 100 hospital. I incubators now, I 7 months near Yakalana. You need Dawola. You were more than children and female walks. Your doctors more than 50. Your workers more than 200. Your nurses more than 100. Only you are going to $1 buy. Mahama $100 DC hospital. $1 any new hospital. 92.3. Mahama, his excellency, $100 any $600. No, $100 any high bias dying and will play more. His excellency, $100. And this about to get from me, see, and like a second here. And let's not trust. Yet you on Casa when you know Fire Gumano. Now, no, this is coming here. No one. No more than competent. No, the dollar may send up a blue in the dollar may refuse fertilizer. Cocoa flow. Usu ya cocoa ni India na si hona onya anti cocoa do bakono onya ko di loan anybody dollar wadi 2.3 yes sinking fund ya never excellency di ba ye ya financial sector levy esika every two say dey be to ya no oni ya do ko wadi stabilization fund oni ko and now because a world funder yeah the buy me 1.2 billion ya dollar now ji ye day
Yania, and ya NDC DP, DCE, MCE, party chairman, party this, party that. and we almost settle the floor for this problem.
137.
What be that? So be 169, now about 137. What you say? Oh, decline it. 1 to 2 near me. Yeah, you will suffer defeat. And then I catch it almost say, I smell the scent of death on MPP in 2024 if we continue to behave like this. I smell the scent of death on MPP if we continue to behave the same way we behave in 2020. Owopan Pine, Martin or MPP. Says Subamboni no I fast or yeah, DCE, MCE, certain against parliamentary candidate, independent candidate, emerging from several angles. Any DNU, two years so. Any lapses upon lapses upon lapses. And what you say? From Faboni, young penny for woman much what? Just amateur ye. Sika any corruption should not be associated with in politics. Womuni mukrano, yedi bititare womono. Say nyai say suban we. Na yam behave like dankwa buziadom. The way omu behave ye no dia. Owo pampine, samai atadie. Owo adaka. Sika kantankranchi MPP 2024.
For me, the most important part was my counterpart, my colleague, the running mate of the NPP, Ezu. He still claims that he has 170 questions that we have to answer. And all over the country, we have answered the most important questions that he has asked. We have shown him where he has gone wrong. We have shown him where his information is wrong. But he still persists in asking us to answer 170 questions. Today, I asked my people to bring me the 170 questions. And I was surprised at some of the questions that he has for us to answer. Question 140, he said that they built Jubilee House, Flagstaff House. So I said, but that is not a question. Paragraph 140, this is the 170 paragraphs of his statement. And he says there are questions. Paragraph 140 says that we built Jubilee House, also known as Flagstaff.
Alaska.
I said, yes, that's a fact. So what am I supposed to say?
Alaska.
He said they rehabilitated Accra Sports Stadium. Paragraph 141. They built Esipon Stadium and Tamale Stadium. That they renovated Pediasi Lodge. I think that is paragraph 146. You have renovated the president's house, Pediasi Lodge. What do you want me to answer about that? So anybody who's asking 170 questions, you know that he's not serious. And therefore, we shall ignore the 170 questions because he's not serious. Because he's talking about things that have happened. For example, paragraph 169, he says that the NDC, he quotes the NDC manifesto. I don't know what he wants me to talk about when he's quoting our 2012 manifesto at us. So we have answered him. He should come up with better questions so that we can seriously look at what is happening in our country.
And I want to repeat that NDC as a party, we have not made any statement anywhere. You support to coup d'etat. Political parties exist as a vehicle for democratic governance. It is democracy in political parties in in fact, Obiaye Kua, and institutions may know a suffer when there are coup d'etats. One political parties and the two parliaments. The legislature, the executive arm of government continue to exist. The judiciary arm of government continue to exist. The four states of the realm, media for continue to exist, albeit with some difficulty. But two institutions are one more into me a political party and parliament. So be a Cuba, also parliament is dissolved. Political parties are prescribed. Yajuma Abanawi. From 1992. And the Kofi who said, Ghana for Nibeti and Avoy and the democracy and multi-party democracy. Now Juma South of Republic here. And now you were J.J. Rollins, Yame, Afreno, Akona Home Jim, Eddie and Nim, and my the Fourth Republic, it has become the most enduring republic in the history of this country. And then, Yako Ewa is Parliament. Now, sir, Obi Baye Bibi, Tiasa, and say, Constitution, and this is because, and this we pride ourselves to say, this Constitution, MPP, including Nana Akufo-Addo, who is the president of this country, boycotted it. Adenti or say, Yakofa Akuyafo, Yakofa fishermen, Yakofa butchers, Yakofa hairdressers, Yakofa ordinary Ghanaians. Say, woman run on message, I'm Rentino, woman, Ayafua, Omodomunim, a humano, woman Nisa, and Topazua in Twin Kotana Bakum. Is a constitution, you know. And Akufo-Addo and his people boycotted the 1992 constitution. Friends, Constituent Assembly, they see why, and none of the constitution, and until say one credit and one legacy. I have a borrow is the we are bought NDC for dinner. It is the entrenchment of the Fourth Republican Constitution. Ababaya and Senawa, history NDC will be the last party to speak about overthrowing a baby that we midwifed and brought into existence. Constitution, midwife, constitution, the reality of the situation. Ochilda kumpeso bekame se yede omaya she onene wo fasa na ode obusia fa bechiche government na oma say omaya no na instead of the president saying that he cannot bring overnight development, no, the president has brought overnight hardship and suffering, untold economic hardship and suffering has been brought overnight onto the people of this country. That is what Nana Akufo-Addo has succeeded in doing to the people of this country. On my way, no, I judge any Osu, any friend say, national system, and go for is maybe a person. There's not many of you can make a say the rate at which he is because last week he said on my diary, no, now some year 10, with me call 8, and I'm a small call the remaining 3, so about 11. And I mean, I didn't any Usa. Nanina said there is so much stress.
No more the campaign, nobody win election because no can profile Casan, Sebio, Chrono dear, a woman jeans, Omogino, Chrono, a woman Casa, listen, okay, fine, about way by, no better choice, why, yeah, Mufeni, no deaf and dump, only a free education. Apart from that, why I bet me actually made Juma, why, yeah, you say, any way, office in your company, in being free Juma, I am in that I am because me be Adam. Me obinia tunu obi adwuma obi beti e bet say WhatsApp or WhatsApp message amani baba ko wo de man ko 4,000 sabi ni hu adi no anani efra no ho born blind no onu na ye ka kire ni say abanwe esiwe wa ha abanwe ayewe enye mi a mitu kwan koba amani fo a me hu ni abaye hwe banks microfinance dodo a egu o man we mu ya dwene hu say obi nwe bi adwuma wo obi papa ye adwuma wo obi sister ye adwuma wo obi yere ye adwuma wo obi grandfather ye adwuma wo when bisa say microfinance na ye gu ni nyina no workers o mo ya ahe sa workers no mo wa hifa ye hwe radio and TV station dudu a ye gu wo man mu ye dwi omo ye adwuma wo ye dwi ya ni omo ko kasa de be see the COVID-19 and blah 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 don't na COVID-19 aye America COVID-19 mu no America gave every citizen here $1,400. Go and check. Ghana have cried not down by a journey man, not a politics, a time.
Na say Juma asam na yeka new patriotic party programs are ye diegu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kan gofo afiama no ne no ma be ye Juma Ghana amani amafamu no miamini dudu na majuma na gu miamini dudu na majuma no ayedan agu
Say obia wa dwuma no ansi wo ye enya wo photo yen ye say a business for aba na aba and say mo a sabio munwuma no ansi ye no ye ni so ade enwa e ka ya no ansi say a ade adwuma no baba no say ya nyiri nyina afei na mo ba ba hu adwuma e bebu Ghana.
The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP. The future is bright. The future is bright under Nana Akufo-Addo and the MPP.
MPP General Secretary John Boadu as I say at the Chebia no court no time. Aqua press conferences. ADD President Mahama Tamne said, "You are the new General Secretary of the party. When the party has 169 seats in Parliament, he has failed completely to protect the 169 seats. I mean, I dropped to 137. It is your just competency. And who is able to manage her? John Boadu should not come and compare himself with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. If we say, the logistics that the MPP deploy, the General Secretary, and now with the partner majority in Parliament. I think that he has performed so abysmally that the NDC and can get manufacturing about a press conference in the name of any party. I assume.
Mene dada buku misuwu mikawu akamiyefu
and they Jackson. Nana do amamu di afia nyekra. Nana do amamu papa ye brankasa. Ema ye namane. Akom. Nyame kwani. Nana do amamu nyekra. Papa ye nwa. Siniye sika ye nyabi. Nana do nyame papa no ye fu. When you go there, you what Papa no you
They are less and keep on people. They think they are less and keep on people. They think they are less and keep on people. I think that you are taking this program to a different level, and I want to commend you for the work you're doing. I think that you are taking this program to a different level, and I want to commend you for the work you're doing.
more I think that you are taking this program to a different level. And I want to commend you for the work you're doing.
Seven minutes into 1 p.m. So live on your radio. I want to 92.3 FM. I wish I know I have another. And I need that to be upon young group on Ankasa Aye. And I need enough from Makuma Pedunum. Our match of Bosom no more. Safina do Casafrena to Hadia. And then more Quabama Trasa Casapa. I want to 92.3 FM. Ahana pepe mnia mansani ya dom yenetie. Ahana Ghana fa again. Aha ana nyansa ni nokrani na awo. Ebidini Emmanuel Kwesi Mate Dudura from Alaska the don the king of the hours. Simpieso ni jumedi awutie na. Aya wodada manyo sama ba wakwema. Every drada copy fiada. Aba don ko say ya. Na bedwafa tra say den sam no abrawo. Said ya tia. Ya fortune na bobo bianka ho. It is a friend of no casa for the Natuadia. And then Hana Ghana Casa, Hana Pepimia Manzania Domina 88. It is a friend of no casa for the Natuadia. And then why in Singapore? A casa to make your way can water 14th and Casiano so www.autofamonline.com. That's your social media handles in your active. Addition Uncle YouTube, Amuto TV. Awuto TV, Instagram at Awuto _92.3 FM, Twitter at Awuto 92.3 FM, Facebook Awuto FM official, Awuto FM official, Multi TV Digibos Ube to me Ayaskane, now I search Awuto 92.3 FM, Ayadia no so on Sabbath to me Kaya, Ibianso by a Kama, Jumedia can also drink to me, in Susiebi, a Genesiabi, over to me the 0541 82 5106 0541 82 5106. You better be a kind of so the amount. I wish I know you want some Brenaka. Namika says, as soon as about good for Sansun and cook one Catena. Mammy Fanasha for my unison and I apoko. Baby, I don't quite your papa seminar. As soon as to my person Macahine, I want Permujene, Alaska the gun, and so trust my Bibians why you come out. It is a friend why Johnny and dear. I wish I had a gun of Funina 5 I had a nimpini and nitrin in 88. I had a brimpony addition in Ansu 88. DJ Gato, DJ Cross, Mike Nikwe, Courage Lover, Amunyana Abua, Majumedia no Ayakama, and the technical aspect in India, and their name in the free Amabu Mudino, Amona Debia Domobua, and Majumedian so you pay. Aminda brother Alexander Mo Ase, Debia Danda Jumediano, and my Yahoo affair, and so Abamu be also to know say yes. Aqualanya me, Alaska the Don. We take it the center stage here. Na baby aye deja. Ghana yeshe. I wish I know ye. Yabaka so. Ghana bakasa. It is a friend one Johnny here. Kachobi Dobson Kantirobi said the commander of the airwaves, Alaska the Don. I take it the center stage. I wish I bet you like a page, you know. Ahead of time, may I acknowledge you. That be why you come. Your friend Dr. Kakari, we are Casamafo, and you must give us scientific herbal clinic. I say give us Ubejina Swama, Samre, Ubutu Kumase, and an Impatama, Webiemo, and Mautia Jumebiano, and the Dr. Kakari, ya feel, Kanchirobi, Nobisun Kanchirobisa, and then Simpieso, your award-winning show is airborne. Commander Kwame Apeti, Commander Kwame Apete, I see you, bro. But every Yaba Dario, every Yabakasa, every Yabakasa pa. I'm sure Facebook. I want to form official. If I just like the page, now be Biasunya Kama, Mami Fenchia, and from a mountain Dusianina, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself, this is the show, your most authoritative and Ghana most insightful political talk show. We have the Simpieso with the commander of the hours, Alaska the Don, the king of the hours. I will share with our Facebook. I will try from official.